do. Hello. Friday. See if I can get this going and set up so I can see everything too. Hey Pyrosius. Hey Miracle. Happy to have you guys. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I'm here too. What's up? What's up? I can't find my phone. My phone is there? You see my phone?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. She sent me a book. She fit it on fit.
It never did before either.
No, but she said that because I was working out. It should fit. And I was like, what up? What up? Pyrosius, say he first. What's up, Miracle? And Jose? What up? What up? What's up, chat?
Hey guys, how y'all doing tonight?
Hey, Wavy. What up? What up? What's up, everybody? How we doing? I'm going. Wavy sounded like he was sneaking up on me. Deadpool, y'all. Yeah, I'm Deadpool today. It's Valentine's tomorrow, and I was trying to think of the reddest outfit I could wear, and this kind of checked out. You know, she wore her hearts, and this checked out for my red for Valentine's. So I was like, fuck it.
I had red, but my red is gonna look scary because the only red I have is I forgot again.
Ooh, the Scarlet Witch.
Oh yeah, I just
No,
have
that's
the Scarlet Witch.
yeah, and it's not really like all you have is like the dress. It's not like a mask, you know. Like it's just like it's different when you got a costume with a mask. Like your
Oh
whole.
well, I have the headpiece and the hair and all
Oh, you
that.
could have wore the little headpiece, maybe not the hair. You got the headpiece, like the little crown thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Um, you can wear that anytime you want to. It's dope. Nice costume, thank you. Deadpool says something inappropriate. Whoa.
Oh yeah, let's see some Deadpool lines.
Hello, I'm back. What's up, TTYLJ? What's happening, boy? Did you subscribe? Yeah, what up, fool?
Look, 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 look. You good? You good? You good?
No, let them play. Uh, oh my God, that's Gamora. You guys know her. Yo, it's Deadpool. I'm calling TMZ. Okay, call him.
Here you go.
You might be wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad, guys. Don't see me bleed. Oh, he does say that. That's what bad guys don't see me bleed because you know he heals, so you can shoot him.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're probably thinking my boyfriend said this was a superhero costume, but that guy in the red suit, just turned the other guy into a fucking kebab. Well, I may be super, but I'm no hero. I'm black Deadpool, guys. So it just don't. It's not working the same for me. You say Max is Deadpool's roommate.
Yep. And just wanna get the rope. That's all she wants. She wanna get the rope, but she can't get the rope.
Say Deadpool. Who was the girl you kidnapped? I don't know. I mean, that's my wife, but I can't. I don't even. Can't even think of a character that I kidnapped. I don't know who. Max.
Haha.
Vern, you back, boy? See what I'm talking about? I love the returning guest. What's up, Vern? Hey, Vern. Put another flame in the chat for me, boy. Let's
Oh, this
go.
is funny. This is funny. You gotta say that one.
I've been traveling to exotic places: Baghdad, Mogadishu, Jacksonville, meeting new exciting people. Oh, he did say that in the movie, and killing them. I know. I saw your Instagram. Yeah. Uh,
Jacksonville made it all the way to Deadpool, guys. Represent.
Miracle say Vern, don't try to get with me because it's not happening. Vern did try to get you last time. We had to tell him how old you was. Vern, yeah, he put the flame. There you go, Vern. He say Marvel Jesus has appeared to us. What up, fool?
She would.
Oh my god, now I'm Timu Deadpool. I thought you had TGV on your shit. Where'd TGV go?
No, that was yesterday's
Oh,
live.
oh, oh. He say, "What's up, dog? I'm on a Switch. You on a Nintendo Switch? The fuck?"
Oh my god, you need to get the game overcooked.
He said, "You should go see Captain America dressed like that." I'm definitely not, but we are going to see Captain America. I'm definitely not going to dress like this, but we are going to see it. So it comes out tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I need a second to breathe and drink my drink.
You know, I honestly thought by the end of this, my insurance plan would work out because he was definitely not going to be breathing. I don't even know how you have that on.
Hmm?
That is so much. Oh my goodness. No wonder that man got paid so much money for this movie.
All right, we back. What you think of Drake? What you mean? Drake's the shit, bro. Ain't that what you mean? What I think of Drake? Ain't nothing happened to Drake.
Did I not bring my chocolate?
What that mean? Miracle, don't antagonize Vern. Okay, you just want him to get at you now. Stop it. What you think of Drake? I mean, Drake's an amazing person. He has a lot of hits. I think personally he should have did the Super Bowl, but they did let Kendrick do it. And then when Kendrick did it, I don't feel like I liked his song lineup because he has better songs than what he like performed. So that's my opinion on the whole situation. People think Kendrick won, but Kendrick's playing himself right now.
He just asked what you think of Drake. He didn't ask what you think of
I can
Drake
say whatever the
himself.
hell I want to say.
Such a Deadpool.
Yeah, fucking right. Fucking right.
You think Kendrick Lamar destroyed him at Super Bowl? I highly disagree with that.
Hell no.
Yeah, man. Look,
Ugh.
all the symbolism, I get it. All right, but this is not for symbolism. This is just for the fact that the music wasn't on point at the get go. I kind of fell asleep. I had to stop to think, like, what was I watching? Am I listening to?
He said Deadpool could take Drake. Totally. There you go, Vern. There you go, interacting good. There
They
you
not
go,
like
Vern.
us. All right, so I do agree with you. Like the end of it, the song choices were better, but it was just because of his song choices. Because he has some really good ass songs. His song choices were better. Stop doing that because you're gonna exert energy and then you're gonna can't breathe. I have to give you CPR.
I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, you could say the song "They Not Like Us." You like, how's Drake? They not like us. Blah 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 blah. Yo, Drake heard that song like 3 4 months before Super Bowl. It did not hurt his feelings like that. Now, what I will say is on the Turn His TV Off song with DJ Mustard, and he was walking around, turn his TV off, turn his TV off. I never understood the meaning of that song until the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl, I was like, oh, he literally mean I'm gonna perform at the Super Bowl, and this nigga gonna turn his TV off. I was like, oh shit, I get it. So I get, but I still don't think Drake felt. I mean, come on, bro, he's fucking Drake, bro. If I was Drake, I'd be in my house laughing at you niggas who think I feel some type of way.
Would you have watched it though?
Yeah. And when he said turn your TV off, I was not gonna turn it off just because you said it. That's me.
Far away and still we can't even see
He
that
say
shit.
the costume is giving Wavy a whole new level of confidence. Uh, okay. I might have been confident before, and okay, you give me a little extra percent.
You get a
Um,
tenth of a cent every time I say not like us. Okay.
Drake is a creep like Diddy. You must be a child. Sounds like something a child would say. Um, Jose, that song is stuck in my head now. Join the club, Thrash. I don't know who the fuck Thrash is. I have a song lyric, and you have to sing it, man. What is it? Oh, you say, oh, Miracle's Thrash. Oh, fuck. Oh, y'all saying Thrash now, so I don't get on y'all ass? Oh, my bad. Oh, join the club, Thrash. Okay. It's stuck in y'all head, too?
Where we reincarnated to Deadpool. Put a tune.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. And yeah, I reincarnated as Deadpool, fool. I came on here today to entertain you guys. That's what the fucking podcast is for.
Little
Let's
terabyte. I'm
go.
so
Hold on.
glad.
Hold on. My bad. You want to say it real quick? Hold on. We forgot to do our intro.
Hmm.
What's up, everybody? This is the OD Podcast. I'm Wavy,
I'm Matt.
and we are here with another episode to do the damn thing. You know what we do? We do it every goddamn day. Tune into the live. We moved it up from 8:30 to 8 o'clock.
We try
Um,
hard to make it at 8, really hard.
right. And the objective is to provide a positive podcast with several different points and opinions, funny and fun arguments, and more. Dig deep, find things out on air. Never afraid, never scared to push the envelope to another level. It's OD, baby. Let's go.
Can I have all my people in the chat right now give us a thumbs up?
Let's do
If
it.
you have not subscribed, subscribe. Today is a Valentine's Day edition because we may not be here for Valentine's Day
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I mean, we might give y'all
So,
guys a little tease on our dinner date. Go live for a few minutes,
oh
but
yeah, we could do
we
that.
definitely not gonna do no 2 3 hour live tomorrow. Y'all can cut that, cut it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all been fucking up my missing nasty time, so I ain't got no time for that. Uh,
Oh my god, I have to go get chocolate. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead. Drake's loves them teenage girls, bro. They're not teen. First of all, everybody who's saying that, I think, is a child. I truly believe you're an immature little child if you think Drake's likes little girls. Like, no, he said that song because Drake was dating a 21-year-old. She's a grown ass woman. Stop it. He's talking shit, but he's not. He didn't literally mean a minor. Y'all are just taking that shit too far. All right, you should wear that at Max next art sale. I wear costumes on Halloween at the art walk, but I don't just wear them. Captain T say Pound Town. Oh, we're missing Nasty Town. I'm surprised Max didn't get a costume too. She has costumes. I don't think she needed to wear one today. I think, like, you remember the other day she was wearing the other autumn costume. She was wearing her judge costume and she swapped out and put on the nun costume and all that shit. I didn't wear no costumes that day. It's okay if I wear a costume today and she don't wear a costume.
Yeah, TGV.
TGV. Okay, what's up, TGV? What happening, fool? Um, yeah. I was gonna say, what's your Valentine's Day plans? We're going out to eat. And
So we celebrated a little bit different this year. We celebrated part of a Valentine's Day this evening. We exchanged we exchanged gifts and all of that shit because our day is busy tomorrow. And I don't want him to wake me up before he goes to work to give me a gift. I would like to sleep every minute I can. And my kid gets a gift too. So, we all got our gifts today. And I got him a gift too. And then he got me a lot of chocolate. I got so much chocolate, and it's my favorite chocolate. So now I'm gonna eat chocolate out of wazoo.
yeah, Pyrosia say Valentine's Day reminds me of how lonely I really am. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, bro. It's okay. Think of all that money you keep in your pocket.
You say Marvel Jesus has blessed us vibes. I didn't see that. Damn. Drake is a weak comedian. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna keep defending Drake. Don't do that because I don't like that shit. I mean, you could do it, but I'm just saying I don't like it. Uh, I hope not being the first comment. There is hell to pay. You talking to Pyrosius?
You
Oh my
don't like
god.
being the first.
Oh my god. You guys, let's try to keep it cordial today, cause I could barely see through this mask, and I'm just gonna fucking start exiting motherfuckers. Fuck that shit. I can barely
Are
see.
you talking, Trude? Are you talking about your vice president?
Who?
Isn't the president for the prime minister for Canada? His name is something Trude.
Oh, I don't know.
Hmm.
He
I'm not
said, "I
sure
don't have
then.
money though." What they got to do with you getting a girl or finding love? I was piss po broke when I met Max. Broke.
We were both broke.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it do.
It don't mean nothing if you broke. A lot of broke hoes want niggas with money now. Like, it don't mean, you don't understand, do you?
You just said a lot of broke hoes want niggas with money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just because you was broke don't mean shit. I don't understand how
No,
you didn't see. Are you not putting two and two together?
I mean what you're saying is not making sense. He said he doesn't have any money. You
Yeah, he's saying
said
he doesn't have money. He said I'm lonely, and he said I don't have money, and I'm like, so like,
you said broke hoes want niggas with money too.
yeah. You said I was broke when I met him, and I'm like, okay, I was broke when I met you. You being broke when you met me is irrelevant.
Regardless of this, I just don't understand your statement. Your statement is contradicting
Oh, okay,
itself.
okay. She's not understanding. All right, we're gonna move on from that.
No, I mean, how can you say that? You said girls want guys with money,
Hmm.
right? And then you say girls are broke. They want guys with money too.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if you're saying that they want money and he's saying he don't have money, then what do you?
I just is saying your comment of I was broke when I met him is irrelevant because if you're broke, it doesn't even matter if you're broke. You like nowadays most of the problem most young men have is that they aren't approaching women. It has nothing to do with you being broke. It's because you're not trying.
All right, so let's talk about it since this is the Valentine's Day edition, right?
Valentine's Day edition. Let's do it.
Um, I do agree with you. Money does not make or break plans. I feel as though I do agree with you on the fact you say a lot of people don't just approach people. And I honestly believe if you are working towards whatever you're working towards, as long as you can afford your bills, like there are females who would understand. And if she doesn't, then she ain't the one to a certain extent. I think you have to be like a lot older, and and a female has to be like really established, and you have to be really not established for her to say, hey, I'm not even gonna work with this because it's too much for me to go through.
I will personally say, I'm gonna tell you this, Parosius. This is proven. The more money you spend on her, the more money you spend on dates, the more money you spend on the engagement ring, the more money you spend on the wedding, the least likely it is for it to last. Okay, so if you're trying to find a female, the last thing that should be the problem is money. Okay, so keep trying, keep looking, but money should not be the issue. And if it is the issue, she's not the one for you. That's all I got to say on that one.
TGV, you got me a Valentine's Day gift. Ooh, I can't wait to virtually see it.
His costume is fucking momental.
Meatloaf,
Hey, boo boo. Now leave me alone, Jose. Yes, I'm thinking of a case of beer, meatloaf, some pizza, some mozzarella sauce, and mozzarella sticks for
or
Valentine's
meat
Day.
lover
Cause I'm
pizza.
lonely. Vern, you gonna eat all that by yourself? Cause you lonely? Whoa, bro, calm down. Y'all need help. Y'all need relationship help on here. Cause we're really good. We're married. We can do this. We can help you guys.
Yeah, as I said, as long as you can afford your bills, she'll understand everything else will come after.
Who? That's a lie.
Why you say so?
You think females think like that?
Earlier I said that there are females who do understand, like you may have things going on, as long as you can afford your bills and you're like still aspiring to do what you want to do, like they'll be fine. There are females who are okay with that. Not everybody wants people who always have stuff. Now, do majority of girls prefer it? Hell yeah, but reality fact is
No, I
money is not the only factor that plays.
no.
Money is not the only factor that plays a fact in a girl liking you.
Okay, so what does
There's
she make? So
personality.
what does she make more money than you, or what does she even make less money than you, and she wants you to make more money? What does she feel like? Oh, okay, you can pay all your bills, but we couldn't take no trip. We couldn't do nothing the whole time we've been together, or things like that. Or she's asking you why we ain't going nowhere on the weekends, and you're like, I'm saving my money, and she's just like, well, I want to go out.
All right, so let's put it this way. I'll just talk from our experience. Hell yeah, I've been there before, but like that's just life, If somebody doesn't want to build with you or doesn't understand, like that's not the season that you're
Okay,
in, then they're just
we're
not
gonna
gonna consider.
officially name this the OD podcast dating episode because it sounds like you guys need some dating help. And I'm gonna tell you from my own opinion. I think females. All right, so females
So
can.
you feel like I used to come to you and say, why we can't go on trips?
Baby, I the reason I'm married to you is because I never looked at you and the way you acted and the way you carried yourself was never the norm. It was never the normal for the way American females carry themselves. So I can never compare you to that.
Well, all I know is what I know, right? And I just believe that I also do have friends who were with guys who made extremely less than them and were at extremely different points in their life than them.
Everybody talking
And
about they lonely.
and it's not about all the money that you make. Like I also think personality plays a factor, probably making somebody laugh or just being able to have fun, finding things that you guys have in common. Not to say that but money is either money is a make it all or break it all for that female, and if she's not one of those, then there
They
are other
said, "Where's
categories.
dog pool?" She's right here, like laying down on the floor in front of us. Gamora's right there.
She decided she wants to be in her cage and sleep.
I understand all you guys may be lonely. All you got to do is literally try to approach a woman, not an app. Don't be on a fucking app. Go to the grocery store and then fucking find bitch you see walking through the fucking aisle, picking up avocados and shit,
Well, let me tell
or
you
just
all,
grab a lot of eggs and they'll just come to you.
because eggs are so expensive. They'll be
Yeah,
like, oh, he got money.
just grab a lot of eggs.
Let me tell you all about my experience in the grocery. I had a guy who walked up to me and was like, I will pay you $1,000 to spend 2 hours with me. And I was like, what the fuck?
Guys, do not listen to TGV. He will leave you in the exact same situation you are in
They
now.
find self love
Yes, he
guy.
always says that. And look, guess what happens? You're still loving yourself. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so I mean, you just have to, I would say, do things that you like, and then maybe you would find people who also have common ground like you. And then once you can get through like having conversations, it would make things so much easier.
Yo, Miracle say Jay and Vern, you guys shouldn't be lonely. Did you forget about her? Yo, y'all motherfuckers hilarious. Miracle say y'all niggas ain't lonely. Yo, don't try to retract your message, Miracle. That's funny.
So funny.
Oh man, that was hilarious. Um, but yeah, you be trying to compare yourself to these other females, and look, no, it just doesn't equate. Because I'm telling you, I've spoken to
I know,
females.
but how do you want me to put myself in shoes that I've never been in? So I could only talk from perspectives that
I tell
I've
you
been
this,
in and
I
friends that I have.
I tell you this, as a fairly attractive American guy who females would like. I'll tell you this. Yes, females will deal with you without no money. But the second it goes further than just us doing stuff, now they starting to look at you like, well, what you, they gonna start thinking further than that.
Again, I, so this is why I would say it depends on the type of female that you're talking to, and that bitch does not only have to be non-American, okay? And I say that because I have friends again who, make more than the person that they were talking to, and they would definitely take the person seriously.
Ooh,
It just depends on
I
things
like
that's
what
going
Vern
on.
said. Vern said, I choose to be alone at this point in my life. I'm emotionally enough and trying to keep my head above water financially. I can't handle a bad slip down into depression right now. Parosius is laughing his ass off. TGV says, can we get Wavy back? This guy is weird. uh, Jay says, bro is cooking. Vern says, I'm scared of love. LOL. Wavy feeling himself. Bro, I am.
I'm feeling myself, feeling myself,
How am I feeling
feeling my.
myself? Pyro, he feeling himself too much. I'm in high school. I don't plan on dating because, yeah. Okay, bro. If that's what you call it, is you at least getting some pussy, bro? Pyrosius, he say you don't need money, and now he say you need money. No, I'm just trying to tell.
I know why he reading everything in the chat.
Oh, that's how you feel.
America, we not rejecting you. We're respectful of your age, baby.
How can so I'm scared of someone rejecting me? You're a female. Ain't nobody turning nothing down. All right, anyways, I don't want to give you any bad advice, Miracle. You take her
Oh, so
advice.
look. This is the best advice that I have for females because I think it's super hilarious. I was talking to somebody and they said, you know what? I have never seen a man who ever said to a girl, "Oh, I can't be with you. I don't want to have sex with you because of your love handles." So I honestly believe, like, as a woman, we will find there is somebody who would love us because women are just love. So we are just blessed on that part of it.
There's no such thing as you being a female and being rejected. Okay, the little boys who you go to school with might act like they're rejecting you. Just give it 4 or 5 years. Them same dudes will be trying to sniff your ass. All right.
And then, like for Vern, I totally understand what you're saying. But if you scared, you know how they say scared money don't make no money. If you stay in your house or you stay to yourself and you don't try to build nothing, then you would not build anything. So my best advice is if you're that scared, Go find activities you like doing, and there are people who will be there who are doing those exact same activities, and common ground conversation will be a starter for you guys to actually just take it to the next level. So, for instance, like if I was single and I wanted to find somebody, a dog park would be a great place because then at least you know the person is kind and they like
Hold on.
dogs.
Vern, I do not believe you're a male, okay? Vern says, at this point, I want to find love. Getting laid does not cut it, bro. I find myself alone at the end of the day. I can't have love. I'll just, if I can't have love, I'll just masturbate. Vern, why are you finding yourself alone at the end of the day? It sounds like you're paying for pussy, okay? Because any female who is willing to have sex with you will also be willing to sleep with you and stay the night with you and cuddle with you
And
and
be with you forever.
sh-
And look. I actually have a real life example for you on this. Do you guys know there was a guy who was doing a YouTuber who was doing videos about he's so ugly he cannot find love? Anybody seen that shit?
Vern says I'm 38 this year and I'm tired of just playing. Okay, Vern, you might have some pussy on you. You got some you got some numbers. You're 38. I hope you got some your numbers up so you might know what you're talking about, Vern. All I'm trying to say, he said I can't afford pussy, bro. Yeah, they you older now, bro, so they expecting you to yeah.
TGV said this is officially the worst place to take relationship advice.
How? I'm giving you great advice and TGV, you don't know what you talking about.
I mean, I think everybody is gonna have their own idea on what is the best way to find love or certain things to do. So let's not cancel anybody and their thoughts and their expectations on it. No, I think the way that you think is a lot different because you think with this player mentality. But if I was supposed to not think with a player mentality and just think about just finding somebody, fat, small, short, just finding somebody, then it's it gets a little bit simpler than that. But as again, if you start
All
off
right.
on regular
So
places or finding
you could
activities that
say
you
I
like
think
doing,
with
it will
a
be easier.
okay, you could say I think with a player mentality, right? But it's not. I am not a complete player. Like I might think with a player mentality, but if I was single and I wanted to find someone, yeah, me thinking with a player mentality, I would talk to a lot of different females. But I guarantee you, I would find that one, the same one they would like. She would like me, and I like her.
But that's not the point. The point is, oh, just let me think with my player mentality and then share people about my player mentality and then remind them that also as you do this player mentality, only remember
All
that
right,
I have
fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and
criteria.
say it. Even if you found the bitch, I could take her. Y'all niggas is lame. All right, move on.
I just think again for somebody who, want to get out there but feel uncomfortable for getting out there,
I
finding
he said
activities
he's
you
in
like.
costume telling us what we need to do. Bro, go save the world. I will save the world, and I will save you too.
Yeah, I would just say go do activities you like and you will find people there. Again, there's like sports activities. There's a running club. Every city now has like a running club, and that shit be so, man. If I was single, I was looking for, I'm going to the running club. And go, why? Oh my god, the running club is so fine. I don't know what we
The
going on a
running
running club.
club.
Yeah, that's the shit, bro. If I was single, boy, I was gonna be running. But I wasn't even gonna be running because I want to run, bitch. I'm out here 6 o'clock in the morning because of all the dudes that are here, dude. It is ridiculous. The girls that are here, ridiculous.
I
And
guarantee
on top
you,
of that,
the running club in our neighborhood over the age of pubescence is probably married.
oh no, that's so there are two running clubs. There's a running club in our neighborhood, and then there's a Jacksonville
Oh yeah,
running club,
downtown,
And when
downtown.
you go to the downtown running club where a bunch of people meet up, it becomes so
So let me ask you
different.
this: so would you also tell single females you should go to the gym and work out? And you might find a guy.
No, go to the running club. Bitch, go to the running club. And guess what? If that nigga waking up at 6 o'clock to go run, guess what? He is dedicated in some of the parts of his life to point proof on the gym. Could do that
I
24
literally woke
hours.
up at 6 a.m. from the age of like 10 to 18 and ran every single
And
morning.
guess what? You literally pointed out my exact point. You were dedicated to what?
My craft, my sport, I play.
Okay, okay, great, great. I never said like this person was going to be coming to the running club to be dedicated to me. They're dedicated to something. And if you can reach here at 6 o'clock just to run, I know you put dedication
This
into other
person is
areas of your
probably
life.
also very attractive.
Hey, they damn it, boy. When I tell you they be attractive, I be like, holy shit, anybody know about a running club? I don't think people know
I,
about a running
I
club,
would never
boy.
give a female advice on dating an attractive man. If I had to give any female
Look,
advice,
you get your heart broken by fat people, short people, skinny people, ugly people, good looking people, poor people, rich people, bitch. Choose your way you're getting your heart broken. But at
he
the
said
end of the day,
he
like,
said Max
God,
Wavy would never let you go to a running club. No, I definitely will. Fine, if she was going there to find a new love, please do.
I
We
mean,
make Jay get his shit
if I
together
go to
and
the
go
running
talk
club,
to
it would be because
females.
I want to run, and I will go there because I find somebody who's also gonna go there with me now because I'm gonna wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go drive 30 something minutes to go run. Like I'm lazy, bitch. I barely make yo. I got my gym membership for the area that I live in. Like I don't even have to pay for this gym membership. This is for the place that I live in. We have like a pool and gyms and all that shit. I went and I got my card again, and my dedication was to myself. And this is what I told myself. Bitch, if you don't work out in the house, you have to go to the gym. And I've been working out in the house because bitch ass don't want to go to the gym.
He said Max got her exit plan together, Wavy.
Well, I mean, look, I have
Max
so
Pyrosis, how is Max preaching though? Is she preaching to you? Are you gonna go to the running club to find a female? You might see more swinging dicks than pussy.
I beg to differ. Trust me. Trust me. You need to check it. Don't worry. You can actually go on IG and check your running club out before you go to the running club. Check that
I
shit.
want to tell you, most people who join those type clubs are older though,
Hey, that's
and
okay.
they're probably married.
That's you know what? I don't want to say that's okay, but what I seen and what other people were saying, not every city and not every person there is married. Some people come there to really run because they need that. And then some people
Honestly,
just be like, oh my God, like,
if I
whoa.
came to run, I'm like Vern, I'm like, you know, what's
No,
up?
I don't know. You need to say a
I'm
full
saying
sentence.
what's up? Like I'm single. I'm going to the running club. You trying to talk to me while I'm running? Bitch, I'm tired.
No, you see, you missing the whole point.
But
So you go to the running club, and then after the running club, there's a stretching session. And
mhm.
after that stretching session, everybody who now
So
did
you
this, they start
so
networking. And this is where now you have to play the game, you know? You don't just go buy a bitch. If you wanted to buy a bitch, you just pay for her, right? You don't get to go to the
oh
grocery
so you
bitches and
trying to
have bags of potatoes. So you're still
oh
gonna have to talk
my
to the person.
my advice to any male trying to find a woman would not be go to a running club
Okay, well, I wasn't
because
telling you about what
what
to do. I was just saying common
I'm
places.
just saying in my opinion when you do certain things like that it might not be the best thing to find a female who likes to do the exact same thing you like to do.
Do you know what? Most couples actually are more similar than anything
That's not
else.
true.
And then when actually, and when,
Prove it. Pull it up.
but
I don't
you,
believe
why
you.
don't you just search that shit? You spend the
No,
time typing.
I'm
I don't want
asking
to type.
I'm
I'm talking.
asking I don't that's not true. I
You
don't
telling
believe
me to
you.
prove it? How do you want me to prove a statistic to you?
Because
Go
I
on Google and search it.
yeah.
I also talked to
Ask Chat
I also
GPT.
talked to my granny about the fact that you were trying to tell me that we have to pay for school in Trinidad, and we both laughed. We both laughed because that shit you don't pay for. We don't pay for that shit.
I also googled they do in most countries do you have to provide for the school around you so that your child can go to a good school and that's a fact. That's the reason we're doing it. It's not that it's an abnormal thing that happens in the world. No, in most regions around the world, and that's why we're getting our ass cooked and kicked in schools. Is because the parents in the U.S. don't care about what school they put their child in because they figure, oh, it's an American school and we should just put them whatever schools
What
in our
is it? What is
neighborhood.
it? What's your point of saying this? You want to talk about schools again or something?
No, just you
I
just
was
you
just
brought it
bringing
up.
no, I was bringing it up to tell you how you went to Google and looked, and then you were telling me about my country and was still wrong upon it.
Okay,
Like, so you want me to Google something? I don't think all times it's like 100% facts. It's never going to be solid ever. Like, unless it's a fact. But when you're talking about a group of people who meet up, that group is going to change every week, every 2 weeks, every month. Somebody might move every year. People come, people go. Like, I just think, again, my thing is if you find somebody who you enjoy doing stuff with, it'll be a lot easier. You told me that no, you need to find somebody who's opposite so that they can fill in your blank spots. And I'm just like, you know what? You can still find somebody who like things that you do and they fill in blank spots at the same time because men are different to women on the whole. Women are more oriented than not oriented or more structured on certain areas than some men maybe. But when you're single and you live in your life, you learn to structure. You learn that because you just have to. They talk about women be so independent. Bro, we don't be independent. We just be living and nobody married us out of our parents' house. So we had to learn to depend on ourselves to be able to like get through life. So yeah, once you're at an older age and you're dating older, you will find people who you have things in common. But you will also find people who can fill other gaps that you may not like filling. But that's just my opinion.
Okay.
Vern says he's out. I'm gonna get a beer.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Alright guys, let me pull this shit up. Chicka 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 chicka. But this story was actually kind of cool and crazy to me. But I think this is something that we could talk about because we're on the same kind of topic. I just have to find it. So then, and no one seen the guy who is ugly and he was saying he couldn't find love. You didn't see that? A ugly guy, ugly YouTuber.
No. Oh,
Okay.
that's old as shit.
Oh, I didn't know.
But that's like 10 years old. You see how the camera video quality?
How am I supposed to know that? Is it like do you?
Oh yeah, that's a really old video.
Okay, well, just are you looking at it because it just says like you think that?
No, that guy's video is like I heard that in like college.
Oh well, I didn't hear about it, so we'll talk about so we can figure out it's still together. This is actually a good thing.
Okay.
So, man who reveal that it's like being what it's like being ugly on YouTube finds love with a woman who commented. So he's not good looking, and or this did say 6 years ago. Okay, so it was 6 years ago, but she commented, "I actually think you're kind of cute, to be honest. I mean it." And then they went on a date, and there them dating, and there them
First
getting
of all,
married
first of
5 months ago.
hold on, I gotta check the chat right quick. First of all, I had to put on my mask just so I could check you niggas right quick, right? Hey yo, first of all, TGV, shut the fuck up. I will take your wrench away, you little bitch. Second of all, everybody else who got some shit to say, shut the fuck up. I will put you in timeout. Shut the
What,
fuck up. Okay? Alright. Next thing. Okay, Vern, yeah, we love you. TGV, yeah, shut the fuck up. Parisius, stop laughing at that nigga. Miracle, we love you. Everybody else, shut the fuck up. Before you got fucking consequences.
bro? I don't know
He
what's
say,
wrong
he
with
say,
him.
I love y'all, man. He say
Who hate
Max,
being wrong?
he hate being wrong. How am I wrong? There's nothing she said that was a fact. And I guarantee you, if we put the
Who
shit to the test to the field,
who just said?
I would be right.
I just agreed with him.
What
I
you
just
mean?
agreed. Yes, Marcy hate being wrong. Nobody said exactly what you're wrong.
What we were talking about? What do you mean?
Okay, just go ahead.
You didn't stop trying to play me like I'm stupid.
I'm not playing you like you're
Anyways,
stupid. Like I'll just
he hate when I be the one cooking. Shut the fuck up, TGV. I will take your wrench away. Save something else, motherfucker.
listen to him
I will take that shit away.
at the back. So add that shit back.
I will block that nigga for eternity.
Oh my god.
Continue.
Oh my god, yo. We should all be scared now. Let me just eat some chocolate or something.
Nah, you good. I ain't got no problem with you or disagreeing with me. But this motherfucker talk about some, oh, you throw it on and you throw it. You don't know shit, TGV.
Okay, so you know how there be people who we put in chats in here and they be like, don't read that.
What about?
If you feel like that, stop reading it and move on to the next chat.
What? Man, don't tell me how to moderate my chat. I got this shit.
Bruh. Just let me just I got nothing to say
Vibes
to you
will
because I'm gonna
get a
say some shit.
Wolverine costume. And yeah, we could fight. Fuck you talking about. If you seen the movie. What you talking about? What shit you gonna say?
Boy, move on. And see when this is how people move on? They just move on. This isn't moving on. Move on. Next, 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 next. Another
Okay.
one. But yeah. I really want to know if this story means that they just got married. So I think they just got married, babe.
Who?
Not only did he find a wife and reply on YouTube, he also grew his channel and made over. Well, see, this is the thing. I want to see if they're still together. Who is this guy?
What about him?
I just want to see if they're still
No,
together.
they ain't no damn still together.
See why you gotta hate like that?
That's
Now
not
that I
hating.
see it, he not that ugly looking. He not cute, but he not that ugly looking in this
He
photo.
looks like hot dog. His body looks like hot dog, literally.
Her dog was not bad looking at all.
What? Bro, you ever seen hot dog with a shirt off?
No, I see her dog with a shirt on.
Bro, he's a skeleton.
Okay, eat some more. I can cook.
The fuck out of here. That's not attractive. You be talking crazy sometimes. I'll be like, bro, you are literally with someone who looks like a Greek god. I take my shirt off and do push-ups and shit. And you're like, oh, sexy, and you telling me you're gonna date somebody who looks like hot dog?
Bro,
Like, what are you talking about?
I don't understand. Like when you talk your shit. If you don't
I'm
like
trying
my
to
shit I
figure out.
talk, then it's
Yeah, because
okay.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like I care about like love. I care about you know what? I
Well, then why didn't you go chase love? You wanted to be with someone who was complete opposite of what you're talking about.
why does it have to become why does everything always have to be
I
about
will, I
you?
will, I'm just,
Why
all
is
right.
everything revolve around you?
I'm just saying that it doesn't
Why
make
is
any
it when I
sense.
make a thought it's like about you?
No, it's just saying that
It was
that
nothing about
doesn't
you.
make any sense to me. So you're telling me you would date someone who's as a body hot dog. By the way, hot dog is shaped like a complete skeleton. We used to call him hot dog because his rib cage and everything looked weird, and we were like, bro, you look like you're a hot dog. Literally no muscles on his body, but he still was shaped like a hot dog because the way his bones and shit was shaped. It looked weird,
Look, I
right?
mean, look, from my
So
memory, this guy just looked like a skinny guy. Nothing was wrong with him.
okay,
I seen him
but
with his shirt on. He looked completely normal.
us men who was in the same dorm as him called him hot dog for a reason.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Like for
No,
like
what
the
I'm saying
what?
is that you are a lie. There's a guy named Beast who was the absolute
He's fat.
nicest.
I don't like fat
Oh my
people.
god.
I don't
So if
like
Beast
fat
was
people.
anorexic, you would have been okay with him.
I mean, not anorexic, but why do you have to go? You
That's what
see,
hot dog
no,
was.
you go to two extremes, bro.
He was that man was so
Did you
skinny.
well did you hear what I just said?
What?
With his shirt on, he just looked like he was skinny. He didn't look like he was anorexic. Anorexic and skinny are two different things, okay? So don't go to the extreme left and then go to the extreme right. Fat. Why can't you put a
First of
in
all,
between? Why can't you
I'm
put
gonna
a
tell you
thick
guys,
person in there?
I'm gonna tell
Like
you guys
shit.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, she is a fucking liar.
No, I'm not a
She
liar.
likes attractive people, and she will sit here and lie to you guys in the chat and make it seem like, oh yeah, I would date someone like that, and yeah, I like love. I don't care about how you look. She's a fucking liar, and I will call her out every time she lies like that.
So this is what I'm gonna talk about. You know, let him continue to call out to say what he wants and try to talk his truth through my truth. Like I can't have a mouth
Lord
and a
Ali
brain and
says
a
Mordecai
feeling.
Rigby. Hell yeah, bro.
I just think that if I find a person attractive, that's what matters to me. And I can honestly say that sometimes attraction is not all about like physical looks too. It's about the person too. So you could vibe with a person. You know, there's some people who say, yo, as soon as I fell out of love with that person, bro, they were so ugly. And I think that's like one of those things. When your love is blind, like that's a real statement for a reason. Love is blind because it's fucking real. When you love
They have
somebody,
a
you
show
see
called
it
Love is
differently.
Blind, and it
Well,
proves
it's,
every
but
single time they do the show, it proves
before
how that's not true.
look before the show Love is Blind, the statement Love is Blind is there. Why don't you go Google how long ago they've been saying Love is Blind?
You want me to figure out another statement they've been saying for a long time is not true? How about that?
Go ahead. Like, I don't know. Everything you're trying to do is to like prove me wrong. And I'm really not trying to prove you anything. I'm just trying to say if I have my opinion, let me have my opinion about how I feel. And if you want to hop
But
in and say,
I am
well,
with
you
you, and
like
I know
you,
for a fact you are talking out of your ass. That is not really
no,
you.
bro. You see, you just don't know
I don't
all of
agree with
me.
you.
Okay, so then great. Don't agree with me. Like I'm
Okay,
okay
I
with
can
that.
let me have my opinion then.
Yeah, just you don't have to like try to like stuff or
I'm not
push my
stuffing it.
opinion
I'm
down.
not stuffing it. I'll stuff something, but I ain't stuffing that. I'm just letting you know that whatever you say is complete bullshit. You can say you don't care if a man's attractive. You can say you don't care about size. You can say you don't care about height. And every fucking time you say it, I'm gonna say you're a fucking liar.
Okay, great. You know, I just feel as though if I want to I think again, when they say love is blind, I really do agree with that because when you do really like somebody, there are certain things that you will put to the side. So, or you really like somebody, there are certain things that you put to the side. So, in my time of let's just talk about dating, I did date an ugly dude. And then when I was dating the ugly person who I didn't find attractive, I had to have a talk to myself like, do I want to date somebody who's unattractive? And then I realized like it was a lot more than just attractiveness. And then I did start dating him, and then he was an asshole. And then I was like, oh no, fuck, you can't be ugly and an asshole, Like you could be ugly, but you can't be an asshole and ugly. So I don't know. Like, that's just my opinion.
He say, "Cap, my mighty 3 inches will satisfy any girl."
Okay, okay, okay.
Wavy make TGV mod again. No, fuck him. I want the last vote. Never got my wrench. All right, I'll make you a mod, Pyrosius. I could deal with you. You're more respectful. Um, yeah. I mean, I really don't have to argue about this anymore. I mean, I don't agree with you. I don't. I think you're full of shit, and you just be talking.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Thank God I have a mouse and I can talk.
Okay,
That's what it's for.
all right, that's fine.
What about my 4 years?
You don't get 4 years. You get 1 week, bitch, and act up in the first week, and you're getting cut off, straight up Deadpool style. Whew. He say, "Chat, let's leave. Go." Uh, he say, "Facts, mod me in." Ross, I don't see you enough for you to be a mod. I see Pyrosius often. You're not here often enough to even get into the vote. Uh, Pyrosius say goaded. Sorry, Ross. I barely see you, bro. All right. So, chat, y'all got something y'all want to talk about? If not, I'm gonna dive into all my weird shit I want to talk about. Go ahead and put your comments in and ask us questions. If not, moving on. Okay. So I was looking at you probably didn't see the little reel I sent you or whatever. But I you seen that there's a white guy walking through Thailand with like a whole bunch of Asian women around him, and they were like tugging on his shirt and trying to pull him back.
They always talk about those women who be in Thailand like that. Those are the ones that get. That's where you catch them STDs and AIDS,
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man! I ain't trying to hear that shit.
bro. You just think like you don't get those things from there.
No, and I know. I think that's something that if you want to know my real opinion, I think women just say that to try to make you not do it.
Well, I'm so happy that I actually got a guy. I was watching a video about a guy, passport bros.
Hmm.
It was a passport bro who was telling other guys about places to watch out for. And here are the two places they said. When you go to Thailand like that, those places have, girls who have AIDS and STDs, and you can catch something quick from those bars. And then secondly, when you go to Dominica Republic, I believe it is.
Mm. No, I
Yeah.
believe the Caribbean islands they got issues, but you talking about I'm gonna go all the way to Asia, to fucking Thailand, and all of a sudden everybody here got AIDS. I don't believe that shit.
No, it's not about everybody here got AIDS. It's literally about the rest, like that bar. You're going to go to the bars. You're going right here where people just, there are other places that you can go which are much more reputable than these females who, don't. And I mean, like, you all about facts. So why don't we just Google it?
Okay.
Google.
Okay. What's it say?
I have to look and find, like,
Okay. Uh, he say Max save me. No, bitch. I control the same power. And the second she tries to save you, I'm gonna take you back off. You're just disrespectful. Stop choosing sides. Uh, why is yours? Why is yours coming up before it shows on mine? It's fucking crazy.
no.
ACF, you all right? Yeah. Say Max is the big spoon, as wavy as a little spoon. Uh, I actually don't like to play that little spoon shit. I don't like that shit. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. You be the same motherfucker talking about some chat, let's go, and then nigga back as soon as everybody leave. He be he like, yeah, I'm the only one in the chat. He try everybody else to go, and so he could be the only one here. We pay him all the attention. He like
Oh, he
attention.
loves the
He
attention.
love attention. He like attention a little too much. He said, "Me too, Pyro," because he said, "I'm staying." See,
Oh, let me see what's
I
going
can't
on
be
here.
jealous of you, bro. Did you said you was gonna get her something for Valentine's Day? Did you? Because we could put the Cash App in right now.
Oh my god.
Like you could pay for our dinner tonight, but you not. So the fuck is you talking about?
Oh my god. Oh, I did hear about a sad story today. Did you hear about the? Okay, so this was kind of. So there was a homeless mom who desperately fell on deaf ears, and two of her kids froze. She had four kids, and two of them froze because she had to sleep in a casino parking lot, and then she ran out of gas, which couldn't keep the car warm. And her 9-year-old and 2-year-old died, and two of the other kids are alive. So apparently she had called like in November and said that she really needed assistance. And then she just kept moving around, like trying to like make things work. And this is one of these situations where, now they're gonna like listen to people, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a lot more in Detroit now to help single moms who have children during cold weather because it's a cold place to be with children. They're gonna be affected by it.
I'm pretty sure they have a homeless shelter.
All right, so you know that what's that movie? Oh, with Will Smith and his son, The
Yeah,
Pursuit of
Pursuit of
Happiness.
Happiness.
Bruh, it's sad. You can be at the front of the line trying to walk in, and if it's full, it's full. There's nothing that they can do,
Bro,
you
that was
know.
a man that front of the line. You think they turn women up, bro?
So you do not think they turn women
Bro,
away?
yes, I'm gonna tell you this is someone who was young. I used to work at the homeless shelter every
Dude, you
single.
can't like. I'm just like, you know what? It's okay if sometimes I say something that you don't like or it's wrong. You don't always have to react about.
I
You're like,
didn't raise my
but you were
voice to
like,
react.
bro.
I'm just trying to tell you because I think it's crazy what you just said. I am
Well,
telling you.
I'm watching
I
this
am
situation,
I
a
am
real one.
telling you
This is real. This happened eight
that
hours
lady
ago.
did not go to the homeless shelter. That is her.
All right, so tell me what you want to tell me.
If a woman goes to the homeless shelter with children, she gets first access to everything, beds, healthcare, everything they provide in there. A woman and children get the first access.
Okay, so can I ask another question? If I finish work at 4:30, right?
Uh,
And now I have to go get my kids from some lady who was watching my children for like $50, right?
uh.
And I'm trying so hard to make the money so that we could find somewhere to stay and stuff, but I still have to go to home and shelter. When I go there, it's full. Then what?
They still make room for women. I could prove this.
Okay, it's fine. Like I don't really care about being proven. Like you can explain and educate me. I'm cool with that. Like I don't. This doesn't affect me. Like I'm not homeless. Like I'll be fine. It's just more about I'm reading a real life story. Like this happened. This is on the
Yes,
news.
I understand that that happened. What I'm telling you is that the reason that happened is because she didn't want to go to the homeless shelter.
Okay.
Like that's this just like if this is the case, if they just turn women away at homeless shelters, there'll be thousands of women with the same story.
But it's not about like turning them away. So I guess she had called for help. She's still trying. They used to live in a hotel. She's trying to make
Baby,
it work.
there is a reason why men who are homeless die at an alarming rates and they just put men outside. You will never hear of anyone putting a woman outside.
I'm gonna put on a side note to this story to talk about the Super Bowl. Did you know they remove all the homeless people for the Super Bowl?
They do the same thing for the Olympics.
Do you know how much money they put into? Do you want to give an estimate of how much they?
Probably million,
Do you want to give it any kind of estimate?
2 million.
They spent $17 million on an empty warehouse to house homeless people.
Okay. They do the same thing for the Olympics. Every city, Paris, New York, LA, Atlanta, Miami, Greece,
Hey, you
every
don't you don't need to
around the
name a bunch of.
okay, they all did the same.
So it's not that there's doing the same. It's not it. They only did this and it's doing it for 90 days. The conditions was freezing weather in New Orleans at one point in time when they started relocating people. There was no AC in the warehouse that they putting people in.
Okay, they didn't have no
Cold
AC in
floors.
the fucking.
Okay, so you spend $17 million for an empty warehouse when you could have spent that same amount of money, actually half of that, to house people for a whole year, all those homeless people. I'm just saying.
I hear what you're saying, but that I don't.
Sometimes, like sometimes the people who need help and the people who don't have it don't even have choices or don't even know sometimes of the choices that they have. Like I remember that lady who I used to take her to get food because she had kids and she didn't have any money to buy food. I used to take her to the shelter thingy because she needed a ride and shit. And you were like, why am I doing this? And I was like, because she just need help. I had to show this lady a list of places that she could have gone to help herself, because there's a list that when you don't know about it, you just don't know about some information. There are actually a lot of homeless shelter, not even homeless shelters. There are a lot of places that you could go that would help pay your electricity bill if you can't pay it. That would help pay some of your
Yes,
bills and give you money.
yes,
But I only found out of that information randomly one day, and I kept that people. And every person I ran into, a good few amounts of people I've shared that information with, and they just didn't know it. When you don't know something, it's very hard for you to do
yeah.
something.
If you can't pay your rent, there are certain churches in Jacksonville that will actually help you pay your rent.
I know, but it's just some people don't know about it, and it's just sad to like kind of see people go through it and all the
I
things
think
that
when your children are
happen.
finna die and it's life or death, I think you probably would try to figure that shit out.
Well, the thing about it is somewhere along her sleeping in the car as well, it went out, and she didn't know. When she woke up in the morning, she was like, "Oh my God!" So then she started giving CPR, and then she realized her other child also went unconscious, even though the child was up when she was start dealing with her little boy. And in that process, because it was still freezing weather, so imagine you're doing CPR and now you're running out looking for help and all that shit, and you're just trying to get help for your little boy who's on the floor here, right?
Freezing weather doesn't make you go into cardiac arrest.
I, the kids die from hypothermia. I don't know. You could talk
That's
to other people
that. Yeah,
about it.
that. I mean, that means they didn't have a blanket, a jacket, anything.
I don't know. You were talking about Detroit.
Yeah, that means they didn't have a blanket or jacket or anything. If
Okay,
you're
so
telling me someone died from hypothermia in Detroit, that means they didn't have any type of anything.
Okay, so then this is what I would also say. Do you remember this was, I think, right before we had moved to Atlanta. Remember Atlanta had a freeze over before?
Hmm.
And then people were stuck on the highway in their cars,
Yes.
and then you run out of gas.
Hmm.
I know nobody didn't die, but a lot of people, had issues with that. And I don't know how cold it is in Atlanta. It's not as cold as Detroit. Like you can't put that
Yeah, and
into the
Detroit is
same.
not as cold as Canada, where people might actually die from hypothermia. So did this not make it seem like Detroit is like fucking below zero Antarctic type weather? It's not.
Look, it doesn't even matter. Like, what's your argument point, or what you trying to
I'm just
prove
saying that
or
that no,
say,
I'm
or
trying to say
what?
that that lady made some mistakes. It ain't got nothing to do. You can't blame the state completely. No, she made some mistakes.
No, I'm not blaming the state, but it was just a crazy story. And then the state did start to investigate, did she call? And they found, okay, she did make one call in November, but after that she did not make another call.
Exactly. She made. I'm telling you, there's no way that happened without some that bitch not doing that. That come on, bro.
Hey, nonetheless, it's just to point out, like, it's a sad situation. It's not who to blame, she's to blame, it's the government to blame. It's not about who's to blame. It's just a sad story about these kids dying in this cold weather, and how people have it hard, and some people don't even know the available resources to them to help them.
Okay, I can agree with you on that, but I can also say with people who do have resources by them and they don't even use them, and then they're like, "Oh, I didn't know my kids died. I didn't." That's like a mom saying, "Oh, I didn't have any milk. I couldn't find milk to feed my child." Like you didn't try.
See, that's why I disagree with you again.
What you
And
mean?
so my reason for disagreeing with you is during COVID there was a milk shortage.
We're not talking about COVID.
All right, so we're talking about the fact that you're saying that if you don't have milk, you could find milk, right? And I'm saying there was a milk shortage during COVID where this was an issue, where people wanted to find milk, but they also didn't know where to get milk and things to do about it.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, those people who wanted to find milk are actually looking for it.
Hey, Not everybody is you, bro. Not
It's
everybody
not
think
about
like
everybody
you.
being me. I'm saying that in no situation, in any situation, if you end up in the court in front of a judge and other people, and they're trying to figure out, oh, should we charge her for neglect?
She's
Should
not getting
That's not
charged.
the point. I'm not just saying. Should we? Those people aren't gonna look at you and say, oh, well, everybody's not you, bro. No, they're gonna logically think, was this person able to find these things they need?
Look, I I am not I'm not agreeing with you. This story wasn't about should she be, fined for contempt about it, and she's not. Her kids are in somebody else's home right now, and she's at a homeless shelter. The point is, like, you also have to think. You think she's walking around here homeless with a child all day? Do you think she didn't try to get a job or possibly make some type of money? It just takes time for money to come in, and people could only do all that they could do. So, you speaking from a very privileged situation because you not a single parent who have children who trying to make things work. So it's hard. Are you gonna leave your child in the hotel room while you can't watch them because you need to go work? That has happened before. Have we not read stories about that?
I mean, I've grew up in that situation, so yes, I've it's happened to me before. I don't understand what you're going with that one.
My whole point is, people try to do what they need to do, even though it's not like the best choice to do it because they're trying to, still make it work. And sometimes, a person that is their best option, their best choice that they made. And I'm not like, again, this was not brought up to like argue about anything. This was just brought up of, wow, this was a crazy story.
No, when you brought it up, the first thing I thought of was, oh, this is some bullshit. Like, you just no way you couldn't find somewhere to put them kids in a warm. There's no way. I do not believe it. I'm sorry, don't believe it. I don't care where you could have went to a church, homeless shelter, wherever the fuck you went. Somebody would have put you in a warm situation.
Hey, that's because you've been blessed enough to actually have help, and we are the type of people who speak up and ask for help when we need help too. So, for a person who's been very fortunate and seen the availability of people willing to help when you ask for help, is not as
No,
easy for other
that's
people.
I don't think that's the case. I don't care who you are. I think if you're put in a life and death situation, and your fucking kids are dying, your ass gonna speak up and find some help.
Well, that's the thing, babe. She didn't like think her kids were gonna die. I don't know how to like put it in like she didn't think the kids were gonna die. So today's Tuesday. Let's go back a day. Can I go back a day?
Today it's on Thursday.
I know, and I'm saying, did you hear my
You said
sentence?
today's Thursday. Can we go back a day?
Yes, okay, so today's Tuesday. Why what is that? What is that helping me? I know that. I said that.
I mean, why? I don't think this. I don't think with this format like this would. What reason would they have to go back a day?
Mm, Anywho, we kinda like see the temperature right now. Alright, so what about that?
What is it? What is going back a day do though?
So the temperature feels like 5 degrees. It's 14 degrees, 19 degrees today in Detroit.
Hmm?
Yeah, and this happened yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, tops.
Okay.
So you don't think that's cold?
I didn't say that wasn't cold.
That's not cold enough as long as you have a jacket. You should be fine to sleep
I
outside.
think if you got a jacket and blanket and you're in a car, there's plenty of people probably. I can guarantee you can find somebody who's sleeping in their car in Detroit with a blanket and a fucking jacket.
Okay, with the car off.
Yes, I guarantee you someone in Detroit is living
Hey,
like
I
that.
just asked a question very calmly, like with
Okay,
their car
there are people
off.
in New
And you
York
could say,
living.
yeah.
There are people in New York sleeping on the top of a roof in a sleeping bag in the same conditions.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, pretty sad story. Just thought I'd share that because it was just crazy. But I did also, on that note, I did want to let you guys know, if you were ever homeless and you needed a warm place to stay, go to the airport. Go to the motherfucking airport.
Oh, they gonna kick
Go
your
to
ass
the
out.
airport.
They're definitely gonna kick your ass out.
Actually,
Go to the train station.
you see, you
You go to
you.
the airport, they kicking your ass out.
So I put it this way: you know how you be pointing out I look different,
Mm,
but you look different. So
right.
therefore, when you was at the airport trying to find information out for me
Mm,
was because you was speaking to people and trying to like talk to and
mm,
when you're on your own, it's a little bit different. And my reason for saying this is not because I feel like this. There's an actual, and I'll find her so that I can kind of share more of her story. There's an actual millionaire right now. Um, she had to sleep in the airport for a few months, and she would go there every single night and just sleep because she knew it was a safe place. Like she not gonna get raped or nothing. But she didn't have a house. She didn't have any money, and she's rich now, and she got through with her plan of what she was doing, and it worked itself out. But the airport is not a bad option as long as you're not hassling anybody or trying to talk to people. And this was also LA airport, which is really big. It's really big. So it's hard. It's not to say that security is not gonna see you, but people could also travel a lot. So if you have on different clothes and you act correctly, you can get away with it. That's my opinion. But that's because there's a real person who did this. She really did this. And when she shared her story, she shared I slept in the airport a lot because I didn't have anywhere to go. So this is just me sharing somebody else's story, not my opinion, or not a Google fact or nothing, just somebody else's story. You don't have to agree with it or anything.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying that if you're homeless, do not go to the airport. They're gonna kick your ass out. Um, go to the train station or some shit like that. And you're right. Being a female does give you privileges, and that's exactly why I told you about the last story. You said I don't believe that shit. Something fishy is going on there. I don't believe it not one iota cent at all.
Okay, okay. I'm really happy you didn't become a detective. Some people would have been fucked. You'd have been like, it's your fault.
You say, oh, fucking stupid, bro. Guys don't take advice from Wavy. I don't care if you take advice or not, but damn sure don't take no advice from TGV. He's just gonna tell you to love yourself. Good luck with that shit.
Oh, this was a funny story I seen today. Ohio lawmakers have proposed a new law that bans men from ejaculating without intent of conception.
Wait, who?
Would
What?
fine men up to 10,000 per ejaculation.
You know why they're making laws like this in America, right? I've been trying to preach this, tell you why for like a
Hey, I
long
didn't
time.
I didn't I didn't try to come here to get a lesson. I was sharing a funny story.
No, I'm just saying the reason they were
If you
push
want to tell them, tell them.
the reason they're pushing laws like that is because the birth rate in America is dropping so low, it's becoming scary. We're turning into Japan.
So yeah, I think this is completely hilarious. Ohio lawmakers have proposed a new law that bans men from ejaculating without intent of conception. Oh my god. Yo, go on a date, you can make 10,000. Let that man ejaculate and you be like, he did not do it in me. It's on my bed. It's on my pillowcase. You be like, fuck that bitch. Now you $10,000 richer.
Wow, I didn't see any of these chats until just now. Uh,
Yeah, she had 4 kids in a car. Look, I'll share it with you. I can share the story. Chicka, 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 chicka. So you guys can see what I was seeing. Mm,
you say no, get onto the roof or go into the woods. That's what I'm saying. There's just so many different ways. If it's life or death, bro, you come on, man, stop that.
what's life or death?
I mean, you in the car freezing, you fucking know you freezing. You cold. Which you trying to tell me you the only one with a blanket? That don't mean it make no sense. It don't make no sense. If the kids went hypothermia, why she ain't going hypothermia too? It just don't make no sense.
Well, then you can say that all 4 kids should have died.
And her.
Yes, okay? But all her kids didn't die, only 2 did. So, and then they also kind of went through what they're supposed to do, and
And then I'm like, how old was these kids?
9 and 2.
The 2-year old, I understand. 9-year-old is a little weird, but a 2-year-old I understand. And you should have fucking known that at 2 years old you can't regulate your body temperature at the same as an adult can or an older kid can.
Hey,
Those young kids can't regulate their body temperature. Their body has not been able to do
do
that.
you know what? I agree with you. Yet in the summer, there are moms who would be walking in the damn hot sun with their baby because they don't have a choice.
Oh, that's different.
Or what's so different about the heat and the cold? You know the child can't regulate their body heat, so now you all walking for how long in the sun? That's why they have nice people who will stop and help people, right?
Mhm.
You be thinking about, I don't know what you be thinking about, but I don't be trying to like for situation. This is not about judging. This is just like wow, it's kind of crazy, and I just want people to know like there are things that you could do. Like I don't. It's just a sad story. It's a sad story. It's not about who to blame here or what. It's just a sad story. It's
I
sad.
think in every situation something can be sad, but there's still somebody to blame.
Okay.
Everything don't just need to be sad.
So with tomorrow being Valentine's Day, people got me laughing about the shit they say. What the fuck? If y'all dipping them six strawberries in, no, what the fuck are y'all dipping them six strawberries in that make them add up to $65? Because if we go to buy strawberries at a grocery, it's not even $6 for a carton, right? And as soon as you put chocolate on it, 65 for a dozen.
I've never in my life paid for chocolate covered strawberries. I don't like chocolate. First of all,
Wait, that's a lie.
what you mean?
You bought me chocolate strawberry covered before.
They want $65.
No, 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 they wouldn't. But you did buy that shit for me before, and they. I think I got
I bought
six of
a
them.
I bought one time probably. Like okay, but I ain't. I'm not buying that shit. Like this. I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I wouldn't buy that shit either. I don't even like chocolate on strawberries. But I did figure out. You know what I figured out? I like. I like chocolate on bananas. I figured that shit out. And I told my friend, I was like, this bitch be getting me to eat some weird ass shit that I don't even be liking. And she just be like, try it. And I'll be like, no. And she'd be like, try it. And then I eat it and it's so
TGV say
good.
we should blame the dad. None of this happens if he steps up. What if the dad's homeless too? The fuck? You see how motherfuckers so quick to try to blame the dad? I don't like that shit.
Look,
She obviously homeless, so she probably fucking with another nigga who bummed too. You think the dad kicked them out their house so they all could be fucking all four kids and the mama get out my house? It don't even work like that. First of all, if he had a house, he got to get out. So stop it. I work with somebody right now who's married, got 3 kids, and get what? He got put out the house. She took his truck. She took his car. She took his entire house. He can't even do his business. Nigga never really worked a job. He had his own business. Got put out his house. Man, stop it. If that man was able to take care of her and her kids or to put them in a better situation, he would. Stop it. Oh, Wavy, you don't know the situation. Wavy, you just be talking about it's obvious. You just want fucking talk shit to me, TGV. I see. Look, now this one of the situations where I ain't gonna put you in timeout, but I'm this close to wanting to. I'm this close to being like, shut the fuck up. I don't even want to see your fucking
why
comment.
why you well then don't read it. Why you the one who only wanna comment? Do you know the reason for the chat is so that they could chat?
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, so
I
let
just
the
don't
chat
like. I just
chat.
don't like him in specific.
Okay, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
You talking like you know the story, nigga. He talking about me. You don't know the story, but you talking like you do. Do you know the story, motherfucker?
Well, I
What
did.
do you know?
Well, just so you know, I did share the story.
What you mean?
I like he may be commenting because I don't know. But I did share the
Yeah, you
story.
had it on the screen. I read it too.
Okay. But from doing that, now you can find out more of the story. But I don't know the story. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, hold on, let me put this child on.
Shut the fuck up, TGV. Talk about some of the dads say quit all the sobbing. You don't know shit. You be right here trying to criticize me, and you don't know a motherfucking thing. You don't know nothing. You're just a little fucking Bro, I've been a kid and I grown up in the projects. I've grown up in poverty. You don't want to go there with me. You really don't. And I whoop your ass too, nigga. I'll fucking kick your ass. I wish I ever would see you in life, TGV. You a bitch. Yeah, Max gone, nigga. She can't save you. You little bitch ass nigga. Fuck TGV up. Fuck TGV. I know the entire chat is clapping right now. They're congratulating me for putting him in timeout for 10 seconds. He's a little bitch. We don't need him. Hey, boo boo. Hey, girl. Oh my goodness. Hey, little girl. Where you come from? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Why y'all attack me when she leave? Oh my god. Ah.
What you supposed to be doing? Stop licking yourself. Hey. Stop biting. Hey, Dutchie.
Oh, good morning. Calm down. Stop. All right, Duchess. Go lay down. Go lay down, Duchess.
No, go lay down. That's it. That's it. I give you love.
Shut up, TGV. Just can't do it no more.
Whew. She is adoring. Ask more. You scraping me.
All right, everybody in the chat that's not a bitch like TGV, I'll continue the conversation with you. Ask me questions, things like that. We can go on with it, whatever, whatever. Okay, boo boo, I love you too. Stop biting my ear, please. Please stop biting my ear. All right, Paris is talking to God vibes. All right, that has nothing to do with me. So I guess we'll go into my next topic, which I have. Man, bruh, when I tell you this nigga annoy me to like a certain level that is like I probably shouldn't be getting annoyed to. I hate this nigga there. Like sometimes I try to ignore it, but I hate his ass.
I was talking to my friend, right? And you know the word niggeritis?
Yeah.
If a white person say the word niggeritis, would you be offended?
I don't get offended when white people say the word nigga.
Oh.
When I was a kid, I told you I had a friend who used to say it all the time, kind of, because like he figured out, you like stupid kids figure out like words that'll piss you off. So he might say bitch or your mom's a bitch and run off, and you like if you keep on letting this person get under your skin, you gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? There's never something that somebody can keep saying to you when you was a child that will piss you off so much you fight them every fucking time.
No, I'm a girl. The only nearest experience I have that I can relate to that is my best friend, Dia. We were at the Grand Canyon and she kept singing 99 bottles of beer in the wall. And boy, I was about to push that bitch off the side of the cliff because I was so annoyed at her singing this shit because I just couldn't take it anymore. And she walks
No.
the same time that I
Well,
went push.
I grew up with little boys who was mean, living in certain neighborhoods. And yeah, little boy would be like, your mom's a bitch, your mom's a whore, you're fat, your mom is so fat she can eat, she sit on the world and the world sink. Your mom is so fat that da 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 and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So you get tired of that shit. So yeah, I had a fucking friend who used to be like, oh nigga, and then run away. And I'd be like, bro, I'll beat your ass. You say nigga again, nigga keep saying nigga, nigga keep saying nigga. It's to a point to where it's like, bro, either you gonna have to fucking kill this motherfucker or like You got to get over the fact that this little white boy keep calling you a nigga.
Got you. Got
So
you.
no, I honestly doesn't bother me at all if a white person calls me a nigga. That doesn't mean
That's
I won't whoop their
again,
ass.
again. That's not my question. Did
Well,
you hear my question at all?
yes, it has something to do with nigga.
No.
You said nigga-itis.
Yeah.
That was nigga. If they just said I got the itis, you wouldn't think nothing of it. Why you feel offended? Because they put the nigga in the itis. So was it not nigga? What you asked?
No, that's a completely different question. Like, if somebody was a white person saying the
Bro, I beat
word,
him up every time. Please stop it, TGV.
yeah, this was just about the specific word niggeritis, you know. And then it dawned on me, yo, if a white person says this word, would a black person be offended? And
They
I just
should, if
wondered,
they're respectful, they would just say I have the itis. They wouldn't say the nigga part.
when my granny not black,
What does that mean?
we say we got niggeritis all the time. She's like, oh,
Bro,
you got
my whole
niggeritis.
family would just tell you, bitch, you ain't black all to your face. And you could say my granny ain't black, and then that means you ain't black. And we could say you ain't black, but guess what you think you is? You black, so your granny black. We don't care. Actually, Indian people come to America, and guess what they are? It's the second they touch down in the U.S. You black. You got dark brown skin. You black.
My daddy is black.
Your daddy's not. All right. Anyways, um, I will destroy you, TGV. I will literally destroy you in your entire life. I will whoop your ass, bro.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, like no. I think if they're a white person and they're respectful, even if they are trying to say they have nigga-itis, what's the most respectful way they can say it? I just got the itis. So if they say the nigga part, yeah, I think they deserve to get their ass whooped. That's my opinion. Should you whoop their ass is a different story.
Why your feet be feeling like that? You need a pedicure.
Her nails grow extremely
It's
fast.
not like under her feet, like her paws rough. Feel that right there.
Well, I'm not.
It's like a grater. So when you put it one way, it feels fine, and then when
All
you
right, you
move
want
the
to take her
next
to the
way,
groomers tomorrow for Valentine's?
no,
All right, then
hell no.
shut up.
I was just saying because I felt it, and I just can understand why. But you gotta feel it, though. Feel it. Put your hand this way, and you'll feel it. And
He said, Max, I'll DM you. I don't have much longer hair. Yeah, you fucking right. You don't got much longer hair. Kick your fucking ass, TGV. Fuck this motherfucker. You better stop pissing me off, bro.
babe, you should just go pour a glass of wine. Just go pour a glass of wine. You might feel better. Because I'm not gonna drink that wine.
Nah, bro, that ain't gonna make me feel no fucking better. I'm tired of this motherfucker. Be respectful. Am I on my period? You don't see this red suit? You don't see this red suit? And no, also I'm entertaining. I have no problem with making myself look stupid. I mean, she does not want to ever make herself look stupid. But me personally, I have absolutely no problem making myself look stupid. I have no problem with sounding crazy. That is my fucking niche. I'm the comedian of the podcast. So you might want to do your research. Matter of fact, I've been trying to figure out how I should post my last set I did. Babe, stop making a motherfucking moderator. I promise to you, the next time you're mad at you. Yeah, you see how she trying to stop fucking playing with me.
He be right here. I'm over here clicking, click, 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 click.
Timu Travis Hunter, fuck you. See what I'm talking about?
Oh, look, I tried really hard, okay? I tried. I tried to save you, okay?
Travis Hunter is
I think I
bugging.
saved you like 3
I could
times.
bug
Too.
all I want to today. Fuck you. I don't like you. Probably eat booty hole anyways.
Oh my god.
All right, I gotta slow down on my profanity on the podcast because if we want to get monetized, I probably
You
shouldn't.
have to stop practicing.
Yeah, I mean it's the truth. I really gotta goddamn. He say it's obvious, Max. I do eat both.
Oh my god.
That's gross. She's not attracted about you saying that, but okay. If she was attracted to eating ass, I'd have been eating so much booty hole. It don't make no sense. I do what turns my lady on. Perusius.
He's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You feel me? I do what turns my lady on. It's Valentine's Day too at 12. But we're gonna be off this pod probably in the next 30 minutes, bro. Y'all not missing that time tonight or tomorrow night.
We have to practice for tomorrow.
Not really.
Oh my god. It was just a joke. It was a joke.
Bro, I was trying to I had wanted to take you on a date in like the comedy zone. That's really what I wanted to do for Valentine's. But the person who's going there
Suck.
is like so trash. I was like, is this the best comedian y'all can get for Valentine's Day in Jacksonville? That's the when I see that shit, I feel like
Come
that's
on.
the exact reason why if I had any money, I would open a bar or a restaurant. How you gonna open it?
Yeah.
Stop.
Just to
But
put it.
just to put comedy at late night comedy shows and shit.
We can still make it happen. I was playing with you. Come here.
She was so scared when you grabbed her like that. You heard her breathe. You heard the way she breathed when you grabbed her. She was scared. She thought she was in trouble.
I was playing with you, and then you ran away from me. You
He
ran
said
away
he
from
say
me.
Max a freak, but she ain't that type of freak. You crazy. He say Max don't know nothing. She turned on by whatever you good at. Good. Fuck. What the fuck? Good. Yeah, fuck. I wasn't complaining about that, nigga. The fuck? You don't know how to be a leader. You
I
guide her.
love you. I love you so much. Oh, you're so
Okay, so this is a question we
cool.
can ask Max. What's more attractive? A guy who's a leader or a guy who wants to listen?
Is it bad if I say
No answer is bad. I'm asking you a question.
okay, so I want somebody who could lead, but I also want somebody who could listen to so that we can both figure out what's
It
best.
don't make sense, man.
Because people, why you always left or rightist?
No,
You
no,
are
no, 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 no,
literally
no, no.
either
Okay, I'm retracting a little bit. I can listen. I always listen. I'm not talking about me specifically, but I'm saying like, yeah, I can listen, but after I listen, I still get the decision, right?
I
After
mean, if
we,
it makes sense. If it don't, then no. That's the whole point of
yo, he
listening.
loves these topics. When we talk about relationship topics, he start calling me you listen, wavy, you don't know. He love these topics. Fucking the comments start coming in, they flow in when we start talking about these topics. He fucking loves them. You can do both, wavy.
Because you could do
How
both
could you
ways.
how could you listen and be a leader? Well, actually, I'm not gonna say that because I work with people
Ugh,
who give me their suggestions,
ugh.
and
Okay, hey, hey, hey,
I
hey,
go
hey.
with.
No, 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 no. You need to go by him.
She jealous,
I know,
and
but I
we
only
and
got
we
so
and we
much
go
space.
with what works for the entire team.
Right,
So
and
I
that's a leader who also takes suggestions. But when you hear your suggestions, don't mean you have to take every That's for
that's
the
not
two.
that's not what I was saying. I'm saying that even though at the same time, if I'm at my job and everybody has a suggestion and I don't agree with it, what I say goes. No, fuck.
Okay, so you see, I just don't operate like you. So what I operate as, let me break my mentality down to you. Maybe it can help you understand a little bit better. I think you bring 100 and I bring 100. But at the end of the day, in order to make the car keep going, all you need is 100. So as long as we have 100, not 200, 100 is fine. So
What?
you can bring your thoughts, your ideals, your way of life, your suggestions, your things you want done, like all those things. Depending on what it is, you may be more versed in one area than I am versed in another area, right? So look, I don't mind anybody putting in input, but make the best decision from all the information that your 100 and my 100
But
have.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that even though I get everybody's input and what we should do and what they think, in the position I am as a leader at where I work, I would still have the final decision. So everybody give me the input and I still don't agree with it, I'm gonna say no. You would do the same fucking thing. You mean as hell. And you gonna sit there and act like you wouldn't.
So for what I do, I have to hear a lot of suggestions sometimes, right? And it's not that I don't disagree with it, or I agree with it sometimes also. But when you come to the question of can you lead or do you want somebody who listens, I believe you can be a good listener and you can still lead. And leading is not all about choosing your own decision. It's about choosing the best for the team.
Stay on her. Uh-uh.
You trying to put your butt in my
No,
face?
she's trying to come over to me. Stop. Stay with her.
You don't love me?
No, Don't you do it.
I will push you down. You big. You big.
All right, come on. Okay.
Don't look at me now. You just move over to him looking at me. Don't look at me.
She just like me because she can lick my face.
Yeah, she don't lick me at all. We have rules and she know
I'm
it.
not saying you're not supposed to listen. I am just what
You're
matter.
supposed to make again. You're missing a whole little piece that I said at the end.
Hmm.
Aside from listening and also leading, you make the best decision for the team. Not you don't make the decision you believe is best. You make the
All
best
right, so I'm going
decision
to
for
say
the
my
team,
ignorant
for the
answer because
city.
I don't care. I make whatever decision I want to make. You gonna listen to me, or you gonna listen to me?
Mm-hmm. Why is this
You
dog
gonna listen
licking?
to me?
Why is this dog licking the floor?
Oh man,
Do you know?
don't ignore me.
Do you know
Don't
all I
ignore
did?
me. You
All
gonna
I
listen to
did?
me?
All I did was mop the floor and sweep the floor. What is she licking? Bleach?
She's actually licking her elbow. She's not licking the floor.
Oh, thanks for saying that to me because I'm seeing it. All I seen is this bitch tongue on the floor. I'm like,
She's
bro, why is she licking the floor?
she's cleaning her arm. She's not licking the floor.
And like, my mop water is really not good to drink. Like, what are you licking?
He said God vibes be talking a lot. I stopped talking for 10 seconds and the whole chat is God vibes. Yes, I know. He
He
said
said, I'm the leader.
I'm not gonna complain about God vibes. I love you, bro. I can't stand you at the same time, but I love you. I appreciate you for keeping the chat entertaining at all times. You must be off work today. You never told
He
us.
did say he was off work
Yeah,
today.
but he never told us what you do. What do you do? Because you was working late last night, so we're gonna assume you're a stripper. We're gonna assume you're a male stripper or a gigolo. What do
Yeah,
you?
he said he was selling
He's
himself.
selling that booty.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was a
god.
joke. It was a joke. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it was a joke.
He said I sell ass. That's literally what he commented.
And he said it again. Hey Julian. I just love, what I respect about you, TGV. You are the first seller that I seen that have a cutoff time. He be like, yep, it's 9:30. I'm out of here. Like I'm done for the night.
He said I do crypto. Stop it. You said you was at work yesterday, so you telling me you was selling crypto the whole time you was ignoring us? You gonna hurt my feelings, TGV. Stop biting my goddamn hand.
She wanna play you.
No, it's not
She
playtime.
love you. She like
She would
love
literally sit there
me.
and keep biting my hand like
Because you
over and
play with
over
her
again.
like that so much. She's like, oh, that's how you play. That's why she
God
lick your face
damn.
and all that because you be letting her do it. And by me, she's like so modest. My dog acts like my child. You know that? She play with us very differently.
Stop, bro. I swear to God. Stop biting my hand. You gonna bite it one more time.
She gonna bite it again. She don't know.
No, she don't like you hit too hard.
She stopped talking to you just now.
She don't like you hit too hard.
Still gonna bite your hand, but just small.
He said I've never been in a digitally abusive relationship until I met Wavy.
Oh my god. Oh, my neck.
Like literally the only way I can get her to stop biting my hand is if I start smacking her a little harder and she'll like stop.
I know. I guess Dutchman is also busy too. He's working, I guess.
I believe Dutchman probably has a really good job. But you guys, Pyrosius, you're young, but TGV just sucks farts out of booty holes. So
Oh my
like
goodness.
literally for a living.
Oh my goodness. TGV has to have a sense of humor because he lets you roll with it.
He be talking shit.
I know he has a good sense of humor. He lets you roll with the shit too. You said he sell ass, and he said I sell ass. Right after you said it, he said it.
That motherfuckers talk, man. He talks so much shit. I better be able to talk some shit. He said, I'm a passionate lover. Shut up. Yeah, when you suck that fart out of the booty hole, you do
Oh
it
my
gently.
god.
You do it gently. Do
I
it. No.
can't with you guys. Y'all got me weak right now. Oh my goodness.
I don't talk shit. Yeah, you do. Bruh, I swear to God. I ain't trying to hit you that hard, but I will smack fire at your ass. Stop biting my hand.
Don't let Peter come for us.
Peter.
Yeah, it's not an animal, please.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant Peter.
I let her body talk to me, and I learned how to follow the lead, Wavy. You can learn from me.
I doubt any person who says they love themselves I can learn from. I love my wife. Can't learn from somebody who don't know how to.
Oh, you love me?
Yeah, and I don't love myself. I'm a shit person. Why would I? Why would I love myself?
What makes you a shit person?
Well, technically, on book, I'm not that bad, but I could be. I all these feelings and thoughts I have in my mind, I could be like so bad.
You know how I know your feelings and thoughts are crazy?
Mm.
Because you said if you could be invisible, what you would do when you were invisible. I was like, oh yeah, he fucked up.
What did I say I would do? I forgot.
You said he was gonna go find a stripper and sit in the corner and watch
A
her get
prostitute.
a prostitute and
I was
watch her
gonna
get
watch her the
fucked
whole day.
the
I was
whole
gonna
day.
watch all the men who come in
And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, regular people.
and beat my meat too. And she's like, "Where's that water spraying everywhere?" I
He'd be
was
like calling, like, hey, there's a leak. There's a leak. It's a white substance.
she's like, "Wait, I don't understand.
She's over here like this.
What is this?"
What's the smell?
Nigga, I've been nutting all over.
Oh my god.
Gamora, you was having too much fun with my hand, bro. I got to pull it away. You said you mad about my hand.
Don't you try to bite my hand. You already know. You know you can't bite my hand.
And you gotta way so much. I gotta brush the shit out you this weekend. We gotta figure. We gotta. I mean, I'm for real. Before the summer,
it's not happening.
before the summertime, I'm have to figure out what I'm gonna do with her. So
to stop the shedding.
yes,
Do you know how much hair I swept up today? It didn't even make sense.
it's crazy, bro.
Like I was like,
Hey, hey.
oh my god, don't step on me. Don't step on me.
All right, here you go. All right, you got your mic.
Yeah. Don't step on me with your hard, crusty foot. Oh my
Bad,
goodness.
bad from my bad. Let me take this mic off.
Okay. He remembered his mic. Girl, what are you doing, girl? Okay, go do that, and then you know where it's supposed to be. Okay, mama. I have to get it out. Podcast has 20 minutes. Oh. Okay. Duchess, no. Don't come by me, guys. Y'all need to go find yourself. Oh my god, my dogs are like so crazy. So Wavy's gonna be back. And I'm just here with you guys. TGV, I am not pushing you away, boy. Don't you see we have to I try to make you a moderator 3 times. He unmoderated you. Then he said if I moderated you again, then he gonna block you. And then he gonna get mad at me and I was like, oh shit, so I can't put you moderator again. But don't worry. I'm gonna make sure I get you moderator again. Don't worry. It's too funny. You're just too funny. It's funny. So do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? Are you taking Regini out? Pyros, yes. What are you doing? Wait, is Valentine's Day in your country right now, right? Or is it Thursday? Or is it Friday? Is it like 12 a.m. Friday? Or is it 12 a.m. Tuesday? Okay. Who should be a mod already? He talk about don't I make that motherfucker mod. Oh my god. Me over here, who should be a mod already? Pyro says, don't worry, we got you tomorrow. And you can probably have it for like the whole week. I'm so okay with it. We are gonna vote though. See, I was trying to figure out because so it's 12 something. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be here on Friday, so we're gonna do the vote on Saturday. Cause tomorrow, I forgot, it's Valentine's Day, so we're not gonna have a regular podcast. You won't comment? I can't. He's gonna see it.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
Oh my god.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
Are you wearing pants? I know you
Nope.
are. Oh my god, stop. Stop. You sit down on your mic. You got this move. Both y'all go find a life. No. Get out of here. Go. Go.
It's
Go.
Mr. Nasty time. Yeah. He said, "Make me mod, Max. I won't comment." You know that nigga full of shit, right? You know he really, you know he lying like a motherfucker, right? That nigga is lying. He said aggressively zesty, boy. Boy, don't do that.
Move. 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 Move.
Perosia say IDK is Friday here.
Yeah, because I asked him, I was like, is it Valentine's Day, but you already? And yeah, it's 12 a.m. I didn't know if it was 12 a.m. on Tuesday or 12 a.m. on
Bro, what the
Friday.
fuck? I thought that was behind. I didn't know that was ahead.
No, so it's 12 p.m. 12 p.m. in the evening
I
there.
know. I just saying I thought it was 12 p.m.
I
behind.
know,
Not
that's why I
ahead.
needed to figure out because I wasn't too sure. So it's already Friday there.
Wasn't one time you was like 4 hours ahead or behind me? One time when you was like
No,
traveling.
I think that was somebody. Me?
Yeah.
No, I usually be like 2. I don't think I'd be 4. I don't go that far.
You should say somebody else. I was gonna be like, who? Like, who the fuck you talking about? Like, who? I don't. I would just. What are you talking about? But yeah, no, I've never dated no one else. Well, one person. They ain't going nowhere, so it ain't no.
But yeah, no, all the places that I go are just like 2 hours.
Oh,
2 hours ahead, or 2 hours mostly ahead.
okay.
Or 2 hours. I don't know. It'd be just be different. Ugh, dang, it's 6 to 14 hour difference. That's a crazy difference.
Parosius thought it was funny.
It is, we're gonna get this right, and then we're not gonna ask you what time it is by you no more because you already know what time it is by you.
Actually, no. I think I'll keep asking. I don't know if I told you Parosius, but we do know somebody who moved to Australia. She's a very attractive white girl that you should.
Bitch,
You
look,
should.
let me make this clear. I don't even know that bitch name. Okay, so I don't know anybody who moved to Australia.
I don't know her name either.
I know we don't know that person. It's you
I
know
know her
what? It's somebody
family. I
neighbor.
know her
Yeah, we
family,
know the neighbor is their daughter. That much we know.
but very attractive white girl moved by you. I think you're a younger. How do we know how old Parosius is?
No.
Oh shit! Well, I don't know how old you are, so you might have no chance. Cause females only like but they gonna say, oh, you don't know every. Well, the first thing TGV gonna say is, you don't know everything, Wavy. You don't know. He says he thinks he knows everything about women. Well, I'm gonna say an objective fact: women like older men, and he's gonna say, no, yeah. I am all. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, I am a couple months younger than Max, so she's totally a cougar.
Awesome. Apparently I'm a cougar. Okay.
He's talking about some Wavy got naked for me. Shut the fuck up.
Oh. Oh, shucks.
Oh, he said he's 26. Oh shit.
Okay.
You
Okay.
you at the right age, Pyrosia. You can holler at anybody. Shit. You at the good age, you can holler at a 36-year-old or a six. I'm just playing. No, no, you can't do that.
Or 60-year-old.
I was gonna say 16. What's the age in Australia for consent? Because in America it's 18. Let's see.
Ugh. What shucks? Did I just throw my paintbrush? What the fuck? Where did you go? Oh my god. I'll have to get another paintbrush.
Oh, the age for consent in Australia is 16. Oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You say, why do you care? You sound like Drake.
He's talking some Pyro. You old as fuck.
No,
Pyro,
he's not.
Pyro said, God vibes, bro. You're 30. He say, Wavy, why you care? You sound like Drake. No, I'm just saying that people be like, all right. For example, since you want to bring up Drake, people be slamming Drake so much. Bitch, if I go to Australia or another country, 16 is fine. So this, that's why the dude, what's his nigga name that came from Australia to the U.S. who got in trouble? Giddy, you remember?
No.
Josh Giddy, the white boy. Remember I was telling you about that? And the girl dad made everybody drop the case and stop talking about her
Mm-hmm.
because she actually lied to Josh Giddy and told him she was 18. But even if she wasn't 18, even from Australia, man, the legal consent is 16. Pyrosius say no, it's 18. Okay, Pyrosius, you know your country better than me. He say, so you like that? You a Drake biggest fan? I am a Drake fan, but like I just don't see. Look, I think the second that a woman enters maturism, let's say having your period, you're an adult woman, you're growing boobs. I think they should understand what men are going to try to do with them in their bodies. So that's something they should learn very like immediately. That's my opinion.
You didn't say that. That's not really helping anything.
You
That's
saying
just
do I think?
saying what you just said. Let me tell you how I interpreted that.
Mhm.
When this bitch have a period and going through puberty, which is 14, 15, she should know. She should know. That's it.
Not to do that. Yes,
Not to do it.
not to just have sex.
But you see, now this is where I say, remember how you said like when you have a boy child, you are not gonna give him advice on what to do.
Men and women are different, so you're not just you don't want to dive down that.
I mean, it's not about diving down. It's just a fact.
Would you raise your male child different than your female child?
Well, why don't we just stick to the topic that we're
Well, that
discussing?
is a topic we're discussing.
Well, when it comes to the idea of sex, now I think you could educate both your children on the do's or don'ts.
But would you educate them the same way?
Um, to a certain extent, yes.
You would. I wouldn't. All right.
Okay, so that's fine by me. It's just like if we stuck on the topic that about like speaking to kids. Some parents do not speak to their children at all. So I mean, I get it. Remember that story about the girl, a Mormon girl who went to school and she thought that she was supposed to just fuck everybody.
Yes.
Okay, well,
I
that's
actually do
somebody who
remember that story. So yes.
okay, that's somebody who did not speak to their child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying.
No, that's not what you said. What you said was they should know. Like who's
That,
they? The child?
th- yes, that's because their parents spoke to them about stuff like that. I guarantee you, we don't even
Just
got.
look, just because you said they should know doesn't mean that a parent has to speak. And that's why I brought up real life examples that you also heard other people talk about the story for you to understand where I'm coming from.
Parosia say, I only just realized what Max is doing. You're trying to figure that shit out hard, huh? You was like, what the fuck is she doing? Yeah, she's painting her next masterpiece. And I think she's drawing my dick, but I don't know. I don't know why she's drawing it red. Because it's black.
This is not your penis.
I know, I'm just talking shit. Um you want me to sound creepy, TGV. I actually have a daughter, so I mean I haven't got that far down being a parent, but no, there's you definitely should tell a female child, let her know early as possible. Do not be letting these men take advantage of you. That's all I'm saying.
But I mean, like I could even talk from personal experience. I didn't have anybody who talked to me about shit. I literally remember the conversation my mom had with me. She was like, I know you know. And I'm thinking back to myself, like, that's some dumb
He
motherfucking
say
shit right
boy or
there.
girl, tell them both. Honestly, because I have two younger brothers who I grew up with. Honestly, you could tell a boy at a young age, but it really won't matter because until he's able to get some, he ain't gonna get nothing.
But look, I will talk to my boy child about it just because I want him to know that his teacher is not supposed to take advantage of it.
That's true. You could do that, but I'm just saying that the boy child, the sexual activity will come way later than a girl. It will come way later.
Even if it became way later or whatever, I also need to remind you that there's some people who have sex and then don't know how they're having sex because they know they're supposed to
You
have
could be
sex
getting
and
taken
then
advantage of as a boy, like a
no, no,
you
no,
know.
no, no. I'm not finished with that point. It's just like you don't know how to have sex. Two young people who don't know how to have sex having sex could end with a baby.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, I need to talk to you about
yeah,
what sex is. Like
yes,
your penis
you're right about
ejaculates
that. But
sperm.
you could also pick up on those type things,
No, you cannot.
bro. All right, so this might just be my opinion. I'm not trying to speak
Well, you're a
facts.
man, so what about this? You would pick up on it, and I won't. What about that?
Okay, all right. Well, I'm not speaking facts. I'm just saying this from my own opinion. This is an opinion, okay? Everybody, this is an opinion. I think when your young male child is starting to get into that stage, you will pick up on it. All right. So, like, I work with someone who has a 18, 17-year-old son, right? And he'd tell me all the time, oh, I know that nigga ain't getting no pussy yet. I'm like, well, how you know he ain't getting no pussy yet? He's like, he ain't started acting different yet. He started like a child. And it's just like when you could tell that instant your son gets some, he's like, now he want more. Now he's like, oh, my
I
girl.
need to look good.
Yeah, now he's like, my girlfriend. Now I'm wearing cologne. Now I'm wearing this and that. Like,
But I also think, that it'll kind okay, so for me, I definitely know. You see how I go and I just buy you a bunch of like shit you can smell good all the time?
yeah, but you helped me with that. If I wasn't with you, I probably would be just smelling like me.
Okay. Well, when I buy stuff for you, I'd also buy stuff for him.
Well, the son.
Yeah, and now he's gonna smell good whether
Oh,
he
so that's
wanted
your
to
fault.
smell
Now you
good or
got
not.
nigga getting pussy just because his mama got them making him smell good.
Yo, if I have a son, those mamas better watch out for their good, because that's not on me. My son is gonna look good, smell good, and be good.
Oh my god, that's hilarious,
That's why I
y'all.
say, at least I will be really honest and let this boy
No,
know.
that's hilarious.
He's gonna know like what the do's and don'ts are, how to use a
He said, "You think
condom.
all girls will have sex earlier?" No, I don't. I don't think that. No, no, TGV. I don't think that. But I do think they will be approached about sex earlier. Okay, let's get these things correct.
Oh, my neck hurts.
TGV. I think sometimes you just want to disagree with me rather than hear what I say. So I can't argue with you all the time. He said, "I feel awkward vibes." Why, Jose? Did Jose? Were you trying to save the thick Latinas in Texas? Was that you?
That's so funny. Yo, oh, fuck. Neck hurts
And see,
crazy.
look, even Parosi has tried to say God vibes. These days, girls will get some before guys. It's a fact. He just don't. He don't like to hear me say it. Um. Yeah, I don't think you need to teach a boy about sex. I don't think so. Let him figure it
I
out.
think, yeah, so I just know if I have a boy child, we will be having, you know what, we could have a family discussion about condoms. The girls, boys, everybody included. You want
Y'all,
to do it
y'all
separately
can
or
have that
together?
conversation. Y'all can have that conversation.
Move,
I'll,
move,
I'll, I'll, I'll be honest though.
move.
My first time having sex, I was 15, and the girl who I was having sex with was older than me. So I wanted to put a condom on, but I really didn't even know how to put it on. I just know how to take it out the wrapper and roll it one way. I didn't roll it on my dick. I seen it in porn one time. Um, and she told me like, no, don't put it on. So I didn't, and then I was like, no, I got to put it on because I'm scared to have a child. But like, I didn't even know how to put a fucking condom on. I didn't even fucking know how to roll that bitch down my dick.
Okay, don't hit my pants and
Okay, I'm
please.
sorry. Like all I'm saying is that this shit's not that fucking important.
Okay, great. Well, if you know what, if we not together and you have a boy child who end up having kids, I understand exactly why. Because you think sex ed class is gonna do all the training, and you think like they're
I
gonna
didn't.
get to that
I
point.
didn't say I wouldn't talk to the man. All I was saying was that I think you can do it at a later age than for females.
Well, look.
And I'm telling you this because I've had that talk with my both of my brothers.
So I think this is how my viewpoint on it. I don't want my boy's son to have to go through his life at the beginning, not even having a life, and then having to take care responsibility. So I will
All right, so let me
express.
ask you this.
So I will express that to him to prevent him from having a
So wait, let
baby.
me ask you a question real quick.
But
So
he ain't
you
having
ever
the
seen you
child.
ever seen like a 16-year-old like moms and shit on like TLC or whatever show that is, where they have the
Yeah.
16-year-old moms? Do you think that when they have those kids, most times that it's with another 16-year-old?
No, but I think you're just missing the point. I just think like just because you think like boys can't have sex, it don't mean if they had the ability to get it and they could get it that they
You
won't just
right.
do
You
it.
right.
You
Little
know,
buddy gonna
so
be so fine and
so
sexy and just
so
athletic and
what
just killing it.
what I wanna
Yeah.
what I wanna do is to make sure at least you know the basics to
Oh,
prevent other
oh.
people from getting pregnant, and that's it.
You know who you sound like? Jaden Daniels' mom. You know what Jaden Daniels' mom said?
No, I don't know who that is.
He's a Heisman Trophy winner from last year and the I want to say 2 or 3 overall pick in the NFL draft last year. And his mom's his agent in the NFL. She's his sports agent.
And I think I know who this
Yeah,
is.
and she
And the
said
girl,
she said her number
okay,
one
yeah, yeah,
issue.
yeah.
She said my number one thing I protect my son from is girls. There's some girl out there trying to dig her claws on my son, and I promise you, it won't happen.
And I mean, I'm not trying to protect you in that sense, like, but I like I want to set you up for success, and I want you to enjoy your youth. And I think this is the big factor that I'm not putting out there. If my children have kids young, those children, my grandkids, are not my responsibility. I will not work longer. Hold on. I will not work longer so that my grandchildren will be okay. Your mother and your father will do that. If I want to fucking retire at 50, that's my fucking issue. Like, you know how they have these families who live together, like nuclear families? I'm not one of those people. Like, you can I don't think it's called a nuclear family.
Well, Jaden Daniels is like making 50 million a year, so it's not.
It, I'm not talking about Jaden Daniels.
Oh,
I'm
I was
just
trying to figure out what
talking.
you. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
That's what we was
just
talking about before you said that. So
Yeah, but I'm
it's
just saying, like, in general, like, even if my kids had children young, that's not my responsibility, and I don't care like who's mad about it. If I
yeah.
want to
I think
retire at 50, I'm going to. I'm
yeah.
not gonna work more because I need to help take
I
in my
think I think
grandchild.
I think most parents feel like that. The most I would do for the young man is babysit on the weekend. Like that's the most I'll do. Like other than that, I'm really not.
Well, see, this is where I beg to differ because I have been around a lot of people and even like supervisors and shit who have their kids living with them, like their kids and grandkids living with them, and I'm just not. It's not me. It's not me.
We're parents together, and you know I'm very strict. I do not see myself ever being in that type of situation.
Yeah, but it's not to say like it can't happen. So it's
I
always
mean, if it did
about.
happen, it would be similar to our situation. Okay, you're staying with us for a few months, pay me rent, and you'll figure your shit out and get out in the next 6 months.
Yes, but when you're talking about children who in their teens, like your whole life change. Like your whole life is
Oh, you talking about having a
done.
kid?
Yeah, your life is
Well, it's
done.
not done. No, it's not.
Let me tell you why it's done. Because you don't get to explore the way we got to explore. We don't get to decide we want to try this or do this. No, you have responsibilities you must meet first, else your kids and you will freeze in the car, basically, kind of situation, dumb shit like that, because you have responsibilities to meet. So you can't be out to decide and you want to go do all these things. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, if I have grandchildren, no, of course my kids are not gonna sleep in a freezing car. I'm just saying you have responsibilities, and when you're a teen and you are doing these things, like you put your whole
I'm
future
gonna
on
say
hold.
I'm gonna only say I disagree that yeah you might put your future on hold, but that also might be that same push that accelerates you past every other person on your level to the next level, and I just don't agree that I just don't think
Well,
that
you
just
know
because you had a
what?
child your life's over.
You know what? Let's put it this way. I really agree with you on that. But you came from a background where you seen somebody who made it out on the upper way,
Yes,
right?
I did.
And I came from the background where my mom did not make it out that way. My mom just had three children, each 2 years difference, started at 19,
Okay, well,
stayed home with the kids the whole
okay,
time
well
until we
my
all went
mom
to
had one
school.
child and was like, okay, I fucked up. I'm gonna figure out my life, and then when she figured out her life, she had more kids.
Okay, well, it's not to say that they didn't figure out their life because my mommy and my daddy stayed together and all the kids are from the same,
I
person.
understand, but
But
you
my
just
mom, this is my mom's words. My mom was like, I don't feel like I got to live. Like I never got to to be because not that you had kids, but for honestly, you had kids so young, you had to stop dreaming and put
so
responsibility on the front burner because you
So let
have
me ask you
children to
this, because I
take
have
care
family
of.
members who are kind of in the same situation right now. They don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, and they got 4, 5 kids, right?
No, that's what you call in this day and age. That's what you call in the U.S. dumb.
So how they dumbing it? Oh, my bad.
Hold on. Let me tell you why. Birth control in Trinidad is not free. Birth control in the U.S. is free. So when I say I know it's free, boy, when I was having sex, I didn't want to get pregnant, so I made sure I went and I got birth control.
But you know what birth control do to you, though, right?
Hey, bruh. Okay, well, you choose which way you want to go. Some people put a whole depot shot in them. And do that. They got a pill. They got a bunch of shit that you could use.
Yeah,
Just at the end of the day,
I
like
understand. I'm just saying that I don't even want you to get on birth control. I would never tell you to get on birth control. Like I don't. I told you from a young age. Remember, I told you from a young age that that shit's not good for you.
Well, I mean, I think we're okay because I don't have a
No, I'm
niece
just
and so
saying.
and
But you
so.
know that even from a young age, I used to tell you like I don't think you should be taking that. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know the mom said it. Yeah, if something is stopping your natural flow, like your period, there's an issue.
And I don't think like a lot of people understand it. So again, I believe in this day and age having children are an option because there are many other alternatives and routes to take. You know, you can even be with somebody. Well, not I don't want to say that, but yeah, there's just a whole bunch of ways to avoid having a child at a young age. And then if you did have one child at a young age, like I'll take it. But now to say that you're having another one and another one and another, okay, come on, man, that's a habit. That is a motherfucking habit. And I don't care if it's, you know, the same person or a different person. Like, you need to stop and think. Like, if you can't do it, then why put yourself in a predicament?
Godfather say podcast had 25 minutes. We probably got less than that, TGV. I've been sitting there thinking this whole time how I could be like, yo, I'm gonna drag this bitch to the room. But yeah,
Hey
we
guys,
got
look at my painting. I just started it. Oh.
it's supposed to be like kind of like a duplicate of the one the other one you sold, right?
Yeah, the last two I sold. This
You gonna
gets
do a
sold all the
different you gonna
time.
do a different color or you gonna do the same color
That's
you
what
did
I
last
didn't.
time?
That's what I didn't figure out. That's why I didn't do anything yet.
Was this on your knee right?
No, it'll straighten itself out. I keep having to wet the canvas. I had it here and then something pooped it, but
Oh.
it's not ripped or
I was
anything.
just saying I see the little dent.
You
Oh,
see it?
oh.
I was gonna write a poem here or something. Something that's kind of sweet.
My dick gets harder as your pussy get wetter.
Oh, that's so
I
dope.
wanna see you doing better and on
Getting pleasure,
getting pleasure on
header.
top of my sweater.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Why are eggs so much wavy? Eggs are so much either I don't know the exact reason, but it has something to do with the production with the chickens. So it's either the food costs more, or the transportation, or the they bleach the eggs. Something costs more. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but yeah,
Yo, could y'all buy? Look,
bro. There's
in
no chicken
somebody.
shortage,
Look,
bro.
look, look. TGV, and you living in a countryish area, a kind of country, can't you find somebody with some eggs and you could ship it to us, bro? It might be cheaper than these grocery eggs, you know. Come on, man. I've been looking for an egg supplier, not a human egg supplier, like a chicken egg supplier.
Oh, you mean like the person I showed you on Instagram?
There's a chicken egg supplier, you know.
You don't remember the trap house with the chickens? Oh, see, this how I know she don't watch my reels, bro.
I don't see that one.
This is so sad. I'm irrelevant to my wife. If you guys don't know, I'm just another person living in her life in her world.
Welcome to my world, the world, the
Girl, please.
world.
This one.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
You didn't watch it though.
It was a joke. The
Yeah,
grandma is in it too.
yeah, but it's a trap house. Literally, she goes to the back and they got chickens trapping out the back, and they got chickens.
I thought she had chickens, but I thought this was
You
a
see, she's
joke.
scaling it.
Yes, because it's a joke.
Yeah, but it's. What do you mean? That's what I was talking about. I don't get what you mean by what it's a joke. Oh, you mean like you thought it was? You were trying to ask about something real?
Yeah, like I want somebody who really sell the eggs to me. Like give me
But
a
I was just
dozen.
saying, you mean like the trap house? I mean, like you mean like the chicken trap house where you can just go there and buy some eggs from their backyard?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Um, there are. He said Chinese gangsters got all the chickens. We got all the eggs. Wow. Why are you being racist?
Oh, he's trying to educate us.
Don't you have Chinese people in your family? Are you okay
Yeah.
with these people being Asian phobic?
How could they be Asian phobic if they
He's saying all
Asian?
the Chinese people took all the chickens.
Hmm. Well, no, we didn't take them.
So what if Chinese people
Can you open this so
you
we
start
can?
seeing Asian people getting attacked because everybody think that Asian people got all the chickens?
No offense. My humor is so wrong. I'ma laugh a little bit before I ask, is this real? I'm sorry. I know I'm so wrong. I know. I be trying to not be so wrong, and then I be wrong, and then I'm like, oh my god, you're terrible person.
They ask some vibes. Is he going to the running club now?
Yep, and then for ladies, you go to the cigar lounge to find old men with money.
Babe, did you tell this story? He said you told us a story about Chinese gangsters are taking human eggs. Is this the story you told?
Yeah, this is real.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
this is not fake, bro. Remember, not in the United States, Georgia, but the Soviet Union, Georgia, they were paying these women
He
about
say
twenty
not all
seven
Asians are
hundred euros.
Chinese, wavy. Yeah, I know they not, but can you tell the difference?
This is why I say it
How I'm
depends.
racist when he said, how you gonna call me racist when you said the Chinese gangsters? Oh my god. That was racist, not what I said. This is making me mad. Oh, by the way, you know what I figured out about Jose today?
He
Who I
has
work with?
holes in his A.
No. Jose likes fat girls.
Ew, I knew something was wrong with him.
He's not fat though. What's wrong with a skinny dude liking fat girls?
I don't know. I don't have anything against fat
Well,
girls
he
anyway.
well he told me the girl he has a crush on, and she works in the warehouse, and that bitch fat. And I'm like, you like that? He like, yeah. I'm like, I'm like, bruh. I didn't want to break it to him, but I'm like, bro, she fat as hell, bro. Like, you like,
Like, do you see? Do you have good?
you know what I'm
What's the
saying?
when is the last time you test your sight?
He do wear glasses.
Oh my God! Don't do him
Um,
like that. Pussy is gonna see your post and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck you was talking about me?"
he said I could tell the difference. I have yellow fever.
This is
Oh,
Pyrosius.
Pyrosius, you like Asian girls? I met a white dude in Atlanta when we used to live in Atlanta, and he had an Asian girlfriend, and she said she really does not want to be fetishized. And I was like, why not? Like, wouldn't you like the person you're dating to like really like you a lot because they're like attracted to you? And she's like, no, I don't want to be fetishized like you like Asian girls. I'm like, yo, if a chick say I like,
Wait, I think I felt like I know who this person is. I feel like we had this conversation with her.
you were there. What are you talking about?
I just don't remember who this person is.
It was at Mark's house.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I should have said his name. That's my bad.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
sorry, Mark. Um, he said, yeah, he has an Asian fetish. You like Asian girls? All right, that's cool. Just don't tell her it's a fetish, or they will never date you. Okay. But me personally, if a girl say, yeah, I like big black, my daughter walked by. Sorry. If a girl tells me like, yo, I like big black dicks, I'm be like, shit, hell yeah, bitch, put it in your mouth. But I'm not gonna like be like, why are you like me because I'm black? Like, anyone who likes you, you should like them back. But I don't know. I guess it's a weird thing with females. They don't want to be fetishized, which my girls fetishize like every day. Like I like caramel skinned women with curly hair and pretty feet. So I'm gonna put them toes in my mouth and pull your hair,
Oh, fuck,
and
that's
I'm
too
gonna
much
kiss all over
pain.
your body because I love it.
Oh, too much pain, babe. Gotta make it work.
Okay. He say
Oh.
noted. All right. You guys watch Max paint for literally 5 seconds. I'm gonna chug the rest of this bottle of wine.
Okay, guys, let me show you what I'm working on. Oh, let me put my mic on me so that I can use my hands. So I love dot painting. That's my favorite thing right now to do because it just looks so good. Oh, put too much blue. I'm gonna have to take this off. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It's too much blue.
All right, so I'm gonna sit down for the next 5-10 minutes of the podcast talking about my matrix theology,
Okay, talk
and
about
then it's the end of the podcast.
what's your matrix theology.
All right, so I am going to talk about to close out the podcast. I don't know if it's going to last to 10:30 or not, but when I'm done with this topic, you guys can give me y'all can comment on it and whatnot, and then that's going to be the end of the pod. But Wavy, let's see your thighs. Bro, stop it. Stop. Oh my god. What in the fuck? Yeah, you making me cross my legs.
Oh my
Um.
god.
All right, so we're gonna dive
Fuck, I
into
put too much green. What is wrong with me tonight?
my Matrix theology. My favorite movie of all time is the Matrix trilogy, not the fourth one. We're not gonna add that last piece of shit movie into the Matrix trilogy. Okay. He said, "Can I get moderator back now?" Bruh, bruh, the chat got to vote you back in as moderator on Saturday. I am not going to trust you to add you as moderator again. Now, if the chat votes you back in as moderator, I can't say shit. Just be nice to everybody and make sure they vote you back in.
Look, at least at least he was kind of nice about that. At least he said you have now. You just need to make everybody vote for you.
I mean, yeah, he start your campaign, TGV 2025, and do your thing, bro. Start your campaign. But as of right now, I mean, the podcast is already over.
We're
We're
not gonna
gonna
be here tomorrow.
tomorrow. No, tomorrow we might do a little 30-minute to an hour live stream while we're eating our dinner, so you guys can be with us for a little second. Um, but we won't have our mics, so y'all would just have to watch us eat. Uh, and then we'll come home, and I probably would not want to talk to y'all. I probably would either want to go to the movies or just be straight missing that time the whole time.
You're so
But
freaky. You
on
freaky.
Saturday we'll definitely be back on live. So I'm gonna dive into my Matrix theology. The Matrix is my favorite movie of all time, right? And I saw something today with Neil deGrasse, DeGrease, I think Neil deGrasse, or however the fuck you say his name, Neil deGrasse or whatever, and the dude who played Morpheus, and they were talking about how the Matrix is actually about Neo being Jesus or Buddha or whatever you want to believe in. Uh, but it was really more. The movie was actually based about Jesus and him being the new Jesus or the new Savior. But they also gave little hints of him being Buddha. They gave little hints of him being like a different Messiah other than the Christian religion. And
Well, how do you like it? I like it.
the painting,
Yeah.
I think he made it weird if you ask my opinion.
What's weird about it?
Too much colors. I like last time how like it was like kind of dark at the top, darkish red, and then at the bottom it was like a little blackish. Now you just gotta like dot it all kind of different colors. I understand you like your dot theme, but I don't personally like that. That's my opinion.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I just finna put it so dark. That's my
He said, "Give me mod for last 5 minutes." All right, bro, you fucking got it. Just
You guys, what y'all think about it so far?
keep
Do
on
y'all like my
goddamn
background?
entertaining the chat, and you good. Don't you put Pyrosius on no timeouts. I swear to God, I'll take you off.
Is my background too colorful? Is it too colorful? Tell me.
You only get that right, by the way, TGV. You only get that right because you were voted in before. I fuck with you, even though it's a love hate relationship. So yeah, I can't stand you, but I love you. Um, if you don't get voted in next week, I will not be just making you mod anytime you ask to be mod. I will not. Okay. But even in the movie with Neo or whatever, and if you don't, I want to watch the first Matrix over again so I can see this part. Um, but he was like, the guys came to his door and it was like, "You got this for us," and he gave him a floppy disk. And when he gave him the floppy disk, he was like, "Oh, thank you, man. You're my fucking Lord Savior."
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they put little hints in the movie
Well,
throughout the movie to the.
well, fuck. I was not gonna catch that shit because you're my Lord Savior is something that we also say when I you got something that I
Yes, I
wanted.
understand, but when you're writing a movie, you put symbolism like that in the movie. Think about you writing a movie as amazing as that. You don't think you would put little hints in a movie to show stuff?
I would. You guys, it's a dream of mine to actually write a movie, okay? So it's gonna happen.
Well, it's probably gonna be a scary movie because I want to scare shit out of people. That's the number one thing I want to do is scare shit out of people.
I don't think they did a good enough one for me to be scared.
Scary movie?
Yeah, they did, but it's not
Hey, chat, what's the best scary movie you ever seen? Mine's personally is The Conjuring. You guys tell us the best scary movie
the
you ever
first
seen.
one.
We might watch it tonight, so please tell us the best scary movie you
Oh
ever
man, I
seen.
was watching it yesterday night with you. Boy,
He said they stole the movie from that lady. You mean the black lady? Yes, they did. I did see that.
I was so asleep, bro. I could not help myself. Like I was tired.
Oh, Parosia said I have a point. What's your opinion? He
Hmm?
says, if he has a point though, it looks good either way.
Or is it too much color?
I do think it's too much color.
Oh man, I'll make it look better because you're just not seeing like these things outlined to make it pop.
I don't see how I would. I don't see how I would be. Yeah, you do your thing, but I'm just like the red in the middle of the wine glass is gonna get shrouded by all that color.
We'll see.
What color are you gonna make the outline of the wine glass? Is what I'm really wondering right now.
Add a gold and like there's just a few colors I could choose from. I just want to choose something that will pop. Like
What you gonna put right here?
that would be the wine glass. Like all this is a wine glass. So all
So
these
you would do
things,
that gold?
I want to outline in gold, and I was
It seems
either
like a champagne glass if it's gold, but yeah, I got you. Like we
yeah.
popping bottles, bitch. He said you are the scariest movie. See, here you go talking shit. I just made no fucking moderator. You see how quickly he's talking shit?
Hey, he is enjoying his little time. Let it be, let it be.
He said you used to be able to see the camera and the reflection of the doorknob in the Matrix.
Oh, for
Really?
real?
Like the production, like the actual camera? Yo, that's some nerd shit, bro. Pyrosius, that must be your favorite movie too.
I really love The Matrix. It was one of the first movies I actually. Do you remember for one birthday I sat in front of the television and ate all the food I could eat in the whole wide world? So my birthday's around Easter time, and we were at school.
Are you talking about me showing you the Matrix over and over again?
Yeah, yeah, I put on The
Well,
Matrix
I
for my
I also
birthday.
was Poe, so there was not much I could do. But yeah, I was like, babe, we're gonna stay in this room and we're gonna watch all three Matrices. And I did that because I wanted to bond with you, and I wasn't sure if you was a fan like me. So I wanted to see if you was gonna sit there and watch all three of the movies with
Yeah,
me.
I sat in front of the TV.
I know you did. I was
I
there.
know. It's hilarious as fuck.
You enjoyed it?
All of it. But that wasn't the first time that I seen Matrix. I had seen Matrix prior to that. It was just the fact that,
Oh well, we did get high too.
yeah, that was the
We was high as
problem.
hell.
That was it right there. Um, but the school, I don't. They never did this after the 1 year that they did it. They never did it again. It was Easter, and when I tell you there was cake and goodies galore, I had never. I felt like I was in heaven. I picked up so it was so much sweets. I picked up every single thing I
Pyro,
could think of.
Pyro. What's your favorite movie then? Oh, and the best scary movie I know is The Conjuring. But Pyro, tell me what's your favorite movie?
Conjuring one.
My favorite scary movie is The Conjuring. My favorite movie of all time is The Matrix, and it's closely tied with fucking what's the movie we like? Come on, with Buddy One Space. Interstellar.
Oh,
It's
Interstellar.
Interstellar and Matrix. They're pretty much the best movies ever.
I like above and as above, so
Oh,
below.
TGV said his favorite movies. And oh, are you saying your favorite movies Interstellar? Or you answer? Are you trying to help me? Oh, I never seen that. You say Martyrs. Let me look this up.
Martyrs is a good horror movie.
You seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Martyrs. What is that?
I don't know. I watch so much shit sometimes, and I just be putting on shit now because I just put shit on. I'll be like, oh, we're gonna put this on today.
I've never seen Martyrs, bro. This fucking crazy. It's on Tubi too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit tonight.
To be.
TGV say 13 Ghosts was the shit.
Oh hell, when I was a child, that shit used to scare the shit out
I
of
literally could
me.
not watch that movie when I was a kid.
It scared the shit out of
It was
you.
too scary. I couldn't watch it when I was a kid. It was too scary.
Yeah, that shit scared the shit out of me. But you know what?
But now it don't scare me at all. It looks stupid.
No, it don't look stupid. It still scared the shit out of me. No, what I see that when I was a kid, I used to see that's I used to call it purgatory. So to me, it was like, yo, if you go to hell, this is what
Oh,
it's
I'll
gonna be
watch
like.
the trailer Parosius. I love scary movies. I might not watch every movie you guys give me, but if it's a scary movie, I for sure will watch that shit. I watch all scary movies. I'm a scary movie fanatic, bro. Um, but besides, he said Interstellar. I love Interstellar. One of my favorite movies, along with The Matrix. I don't know if I had a top three, it would probably be like Interstellar, The Matrix trilogy, and then like it's hard. I'll put Avatar at a strong four, but I'm not gonna back away from like, man. All right, I got like three movies at number three, bro. It's so hard for me, and I'm gonna say all three of them. Fuck it. Friday Night Lights. fucking Forrest Gump,
Oh, Forrest Gump is a good one.
and I'm gonna say this because it's just how Avatar. Okay, I love the blue people. Okay, I'm sorry. He said the Terrifier is goaded. We
I
don't.
hate
I
that
don't like
shit.
the Terrifier. It's not scary. I don't like gory, scary
Or is that
movies.
the guy like this with the white face? Fucking hate that
Yeah,
shit.
I hate Terrifier.
Like I'm like, what the fuck? And then some of the shit that he do to him, like, if you were trying to kill somebody, why would you even do this?
Yeah, Terrifier is not scary. I mean, a scary movie that actually scares you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I watch a trailer to the movie, you tell me Pyrosius and it's not scary, I'm gonna roast your ass on Saturday, not tomorrow. On Saturday, I'm gonna say that movie sucked, Pyrosius. Pyrosius say I like gore, but that's not scary. It's just blood. It doesn't scare you. Pyrosius is the type person who like watches porn. And he wants to see like a woman get cum all over her face. He's like, oh, I love cum. I want to see it drip down her face. And
Hey, if that's what you like, and nothing wrong with that. At least you know what you like. What about that?
Pyrosius seems like the type of guy who like wants to see a bitch get pissed on. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Let me stop. I'm going too far. I'm going too far. I'm sorry.
Yo, for the first time, Wavy said he went too far.
I was going too far. I'm sorry.
He's like, oh, no, no, this is not it. This is not it. Okay. Now, this is why I have to make some deciding factors. I mean, the good news is I can always like paint over this. If I don't really like it, I can just do some stuff to make it better.
He said, "What the fuck, Wavy bro outed himself." Good night, chat. Yes, we are gone. We are gone in the next 3 minutes. I have to. I gotta go. I'm sorry, but we'll leave the chat. We'll leave the chat up. We'll leave the chat up. We got no topics. You guys can talk. Um, but yeah, we definitely out. And for anybody who's watching who don't know, this is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy.
And Max, please like and subscribe. We do this every night, except tomorrow. It will be the first break we'll take on all
We
2025.
do this every night, and I'm starting my OnlyFans.
Oh my
You
goodness.
guys want to see? You guys want to see something?
No. What are you doing? You're gonna get us demonetized before we even
Abril
monetize.
says, "Hola."
¿Cómo estás?
LP Shawty say, "God is perfect." Abril, what up, fool? I'm sorry, this is like a female. I can't tell if you're a female, but you got messy definitely on your profile. He said he need that Chad Ochocinco.
Oh my god.
Bro, you know, it sounds crazy to like, anyways, I'm not gonna talk about my penile size. Anyways, he said God vibes will be there on your premiere for my OnlyFans. Yeah. Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Shut up.
LP Shawty say good night, baby. Yeah, baby. Sometimes I like talking like I'm like from like New Orleans
Hey, yeah.
or London. I can say, hey, y'all, bruv. Or I could be like, yeah, baby. You know, whatever you want.
Whatever you want, you got it. That's not how the song goes. I fucked that up.
TGV apparently now saying he gonna be the cameraman for our OnlyFans. Okay.
I just love, community. Everybody's gonna play a part in this shit.
He said Wavy gonna give you the nip short vibes. No, I'm not gonna make it short out the nip. That's weird. All I need, nah, bro. Now you going too far. Now y'all love being on some homo shit, bro. No diddy, no diddy. You niggas love getting on some homo shit.
Okay, I feel like this is all I'm gonna do tonight.
Okay, chat.
I think I did a
We
good
are
job.
see now. You say big sissy. I'm taking that moderator off. You see what I'm talking about? See how the nigga always talking shit. No, it's cool. I ain't gonna take a moderator off right now. It's fine. But all right, chat. What do he say? No, your mouse just blocked it right before I could see what he said. Oh fuck! Shut up. All right. All right, chat. We out this bitch. Tomorrow we might go live randomly, and y'all won't know what time we will go live. But tomorrow we will go live and show y'all our romantic night. Okay. Um. Then we will be back Saturday, and we will go hard Saturday to entertain y'all. We might go earlier than usual. We might do 2 live Saturday. But we will make up for Friday. All right. We love you guys. We are out this bitch. Please like and subscribe. This is the OD podcast. We out this bitch. Let's go.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.